the more advantage you have and the more beater you have up in the corner. It's great for Sagat. That means you can hurt even more. You can OD fireball and pressure like that even more so. So like you want that with this character.
Yes, sir. And it's gonna be a Canadian bout here. It's gonna be a countryman kill, but both players already more or less even in health and in drive gauge. Big jump there from duckrobin. Has the corner. Is it gonna be throw? No, just heavy punch. Attacking that drive gauge again.
Nice little walk up jab. My button's fast. You try to go for that stand fierce. Interrupted. Throw opportunity here for duckrobin.
I love the delay the distance too, just in case Mikex went for a delayed throw. Okay, yeah, we're hopping over that. Never mind. Overhead gets perfect parried. Unfortunate for Mikex. duckrobin was looking for that first round.
Keep it up. Try first jab to initiate. Fireball's probably not as good in this matchup because of, if he goes for OD Fireball, collect that like with his low shot, or as we saw, Tiger Knee might go over that too as well. Nice little counter conversion. Drive rush up for the medium target combo. No DRC with no punish. duckrobin wasn't expecting him for the full conversion, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and the slow, methodical approach here from Mikex, very Muay Thai-like. Just trying to figure out what duckrobin's about today. But so far, duckrobin, every time he gets a hit, he has the corner.
+2 in the buttons right after. Another +2. We back throw now. Meaty fireball. Right, the perfect parries here from Duck, trying to keep that bar as much as possible.
That's a threat. Every time you get perfect parry like that, you're like, wait, wait, what was that read? Mike commits to the DP. Was that on purpose?
It had to have been fireball. I'm gonna say fireball. It had to have been fireball. I don't think it was like a DP read on a crack shoot. Let's do a crackhead. And there's no way Mikex would do that.
I mean, look, I never know how Mike woke up on the bed that day, bro. I never know. I can never be sure with this dude.
Left side or right side?
Right now he's player 1, so that could mean something. But let's see. Yeah, we'll just assume that was an accident. We'll see what happens here. Again, has the corner duckrobin. That's been really consistent in every one of these rounds. Just talking to those elephants.
Get the bounce. You get the DP right after. Of course. Duck just kind of backing off after the plus frames, taking the trades. Better off for the trade merchant. That is the guy. He's one of the best at doing so.
Oh yeah, I don't know, trade needed there, but didn't convert appropriately for the max damage. Would have been able to end the round. Robin gonna extend this. Ooh, that could have been bad.
Give it. Let it be you.
Oh,
Tiger Knee, the only fireball. You see the switch up from duckrobin at that distance, going for OD, so like a normal fireball. Didn't kill them.
Yeah, look, Duck will take that trade all day. Duck literally under the high tiger shot takes that round. That's an interesting interaction. I think it's so interesting how Terry's fireball interacts with different characters, where he literally ducks under Sagat's high tiger shot, and Sagat is forced to throw the low tiger shot, which we all know the Sagat players don't like doing.
You have to like put some OD body. Even then you get jumped in on. It's not something that Sagat players want to do. The fireball game is really strange because of that. So bust out, get some distance and a low shot again. See, now he's throwing that low shot just to deter a little bit of the fireballs here from Duck. Target combo, nice interruption. You can always, or usually I think it's 90% you can just jab that. Jab has put out something, or somebody put out something that Jab has retweeted. So you can usually just jab that. No, it was Liston. Let me give a shout out to my boy Liston. For the target combo, there's a lot of things that Sagat can do. He can DP, he can jab, whatever he wants to do. He sees that.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, the character knowledge is super important, especially because not all jabs kind of function the same way, especially the crouching ones, because some of them go at a weird angle where they don't hit quite as high. But you know what is consistent? Throw loops. You got to make the decision, baby. What is it? Okay, just walks out slowly. Trying to protect the elephants from duckrobin. He's going to do so successfully. Crouch, heavy punch, unskilled level 3, but not out of danger yet, though duckrobin still has to level 3 of his own.
Go for it, but keeps the drive gauge at the very least. Harassment should be coming here. Yeah, there's the throw. You'll take that again. You still have some gauge to your name, but for how long? Probably not that long. Can you burn him out?
Was trying to force the burnout, but it wasn't successful. Now duckrobin has all the resources on their side. You got to deal with this, man. Oh, that should be enough. No, not quite. What is happening? It was a fireball instead of a DP. That was definitely a DP to CA. We're gonna take that, right? We're gonna take that. Mike empty jumps, thinks, oh, I should probably delay throw tech just in case. And it's just a fireball getting smoked in the face into level 3. Very fortunate for duckrobin.
It's so funny because Mike dropped his. Oh no, the switch. Oh no, not the switch. Mike feeling the type of way right now. He's like, listen, I want more fireballs to drop. I want my fireballs to be DPs. I'm going to my other character. Salty switch to Terry.
This is the classic, bro. Obviously, Mike does play quite a bit of Terry, but the last time I saw Mike do against Chris CH a while back, where Mike was not happy with the burn knuckles and just like played Terry in the final game and just did burn knuckles ignorantly. But maybe he's a bit more serious today. We'll see. He looks to be serious right now. He was way more passive with the Sagat, which, you know, that was very apparent to me that he was worried about whatever duckrobin was gonna do, but it's not changing much. So duckrobin still has the corner already.
Boy, the shimmy, the bounce on it, and the DP right after duckrobin on set point.
Don't say that, bro. Come on.
So what? What? Oh, it's another way to say it, juggle. If you look at the glossary, that's what it says. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Nice punish. Nice Oki.
Yeah, this faded blue jacket is a sign that duckrobin has been on this Terry. Look at this. Some work has been put into this.
Wait, the back hold on now. There's a crack shoot, gets a pick up right there. Nice, it goes with that burning knuckle. The throw, Mikex. One punish kind of throws. All it's gonna take.
Oh, burn knuckle spaced out. duckrobin the jump forward, but a delayed DP from Mikex. Trying to claim the corner. This should be a CA, I'm pretty sure. Yes, there it is. Gets the burnout, but duckrobin can defend himself with even a level 1 might kill at this range. It should kill this range, even a level. So Mike has to be extremely careful.
Sweet delays.
Yeah, you see the cancels there. This should be enough to kill. Mike has not been consistent. Oh, jump back light kick.
He blocks. He
like
back
that.
throws. He forward throws.
I like that.
Oh, imagine
no
would have lost that way though. Imagine.
No faith. Mike has no faith. Oh. But honestly, the one thing I've noticed tonight so far is that Mike has not been converting to the max potential. Even with the Sagat, there were a lot of hits that could have led into a lot more. Sort of the crouch medium kick from drivers just going to a crouch light kick stand light punch instead of just a back heavy punch, which would have ended that round as well. And I've seen the same thing with the Terry, just getting the hits. When, you know, duckrobin is definitely maximizing a lot more than Mike has been so far.
One of the footsies though. Maybe the comments have been the best throughout the entire day, but no.
Is that negative? I've never seen that before.
I don't know. It's one more touch though. That's all that matters. The stand medium kick. Oh Lord. I thought that was gonna be a back throw incident into duckrobin taking it back from the break, bro. Oh, he didn't have the meter. You're right. He didn't have the meter for the last part to follow up.
Yeah, but I don't know if the second part is negative or not. I've never actually seen it just stop at the second one, so I'm gonna look that up in a bit. That'd be weird if it's like just straight up punishable and, you know, Duck was just a little late.
That's right. Throw, no medium instead. OD fireball to initiate. That's what something that duckrobin's been doing to disallow the fireballs from happening and catch something's normals. You know, you don't input the third part. I'm not sure. I've never really seen that before.
I've never seen that. It says Twin Geyser should be plus 55 on hit. Anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
We'll take it.
Forward throw. Yeah, we're going after that drive gauge now. Mikex getting more comfortable, situated with this Terry.
It's a break just in case he busts out. Mike confidently walks forward, finds a confirm on the stand medium. But again,
definitely had the meter to kill there if he was able to get the juggle, but he wasn't. duckrobin, we take those. Set point.
Confident walk up this time. This side of duckrobin with the medium.
All right, we're gonna loop.
Dash.
No, okay, we're not holding that. Yeah, I like that from Mikex. We're gonna cut out the middleman. We're not gonna wait and see what happens. Overhead gets perfect, parried back throw after the fact. The delay on the heavy punch gets the punish kind of from Mikex. Is he gonna spend it? Nope, just holds on to it.
It's combo without bar at the bottom. He can kill. Got all the green gauge in the world to work with.
Oh yeah, he's gonna spend it. You know what? I like this. Yeah, maybe you know you go into round 3 without any reason. I mentioned if you don't spend this, you can still lose the round because you know duckrobin, any hit, even a jab would kill you as well. So Mikex fights back, derails the match point for a little bit longer. Let's see if he can close it out for the second game. Go up 2-2.
Man, he just slugged out that crushing kick. Duck find the proper time to poke. No back throw there. Quick pump the strike throw. We do get the back throw now. Push your positions now. Harass him, heavy kick the proper range.
Yeah, that drive gauge taking a beating, and every time duckrobin tries to protect it, it gets punished with his health bar instead.
Oh, it was a DP level 3. I really thought. Just yet though. There's gonna be a level 3 at the end of this if he wants to.
No, this is Mikex. This is Mike. He only has a level 1, a level 2 now.
Oh,
there it is.
2-2. I got mixed. I got mixed for the colors.
I'm telling you, Mikex is the one with the saturated jacket, bro. He got some color in his stuff. He's good.
He's bringing it back with the salty switch. Oh,
the blue Terry. Are we talking the blueberry Terry? That
blueberry
one?
Terry. He just did drive or round star OD quickly. All right.
Yeah, man, we're trying to scam. Oh, there's no way you wanted that. That was definitely backdash fireball. Yeah, paid attacks on the way out. No daywalkers around here. We're all good. Burn Knuckle holds the corner. That throw tech gave so much meter back. Back throw from Mikex.
Back in the corner. Yes. Take a turn. Even more so, it's punishable. Too close for comfort. Way too close. So let's get with the overhead. Oh, it didn't work out though.
Yeah, I like the crouch medium punch every year. You effectively end your turn. That's gonna be enough to kill here. Mikex, damn medium kick, crouch medium kick. That was nothing but kicks at that point. We're doing Taekwondo, not looking like Kim. Set point for Mikex this time. Oh,
where's the guy in the chat that was talking mad mess about him? Hold on now, hold on now.
Yeah.
Let me stop. He got cursed. He got cursed. Stay fierce. That's plus while we're pressing buttons.
Okay, stand medium kick whiff. Mike holds it. duckrobin also just backs up. Oh no, duckrobin this time actually trying to duck the fade. Unfortunately, this might not pan out if it's not careful. Forward throw.
Blocks, does not go for the DP. Doesn't trust it.
Oh, I like that. Mikex is using the light kick, similar to a boxer uses their jab to control range, and it's gonna take it.
Mikex bringing it back. All it took was a switch to put a hairstyle on it. You know? Shouts out to my yo. Usually it's a salty switch.
Got hit. So Trickster is getting the feedback that Manon is trying to escape, even though the command grabs haven't been necessarily jumped yet. So that's just one of those, like, I think Manon was cycling options, but Trickster, maybe you're right though. Trickster did get kind of put off from the command grabs, which I agree. You kind of have to do it. That's the life he chose. But another life you could choose is playing Honda, which is interesting. In Mason, the Org are going up against LeviHakai.
Only playing Honda. Yeah.
It's a choice you can make. It's a choice.
It's a choice you can make. Yeah, you can go to select screen and be like, you know, I want to play this character. You know, some people do that. It'll be like that. Mason, though, out here in the cut. I mean,
the Ogre,
top
baby.
48 qualifier. Oh, the butt slam.
Oh, perfect
parry. Like it wasn't command grab. Had that been a command grab, that jumper probably would have worked out.
That's why you always jump away. Oh, the neutral jump again. Levi not getting discouraged at all. No. I know that you think that you conditioned me. Nah. I hold up twice. You're going to have to prove it to me. First to three, that's the beauty of it. You know that you can make these decisions, especially on the first round.
Got a lot of time to grind. Yeah, again. This time trying to go for like a tap range in case they came down with a button or trying to tap a button when they landed. Nothing there though. But they landing, gets a punish counter and the follow up with a heavy straight into the super to get the lead. A lot of boarding spin here, but you know, you need some momentum. Anything at this point.
Yeah, and Levi still wake up back heavy kick. Interesting. One of those sway moves in this game. You got to be careful when an opponent shows you something like that. You also got to be careful when they're attacking you with this much level 3 because they can take the first game. Levi, from the moment they jumped that command grab, they've been looking nice and comfy.
The footsies for it. And this character, if you have hit confirms and your footsies are good, you can still play first. Like Dogra showed that you can play first with this character, you can initiate first. You just got to be that guy.
just gotta be willing to just do stuff like that though. In neutral, you can't be afraid. You can't just stick to the traditional neutral game plan, because she does have a lot of stuff. Like we saw the sway back kick that Levi did on Wake Up. You have to be willing to commit in the same way that the rest of the cast does. Which, you know, Dogra not afraid of that either, and also not afraid of doing Wake Up head. But Mason, with that kind of a life lead too, okay, we got a Honda player.
He understands okay, but that might be more throws here. Yeah, it's gonna blow up everything that he wants to do and Wake Up, except for the supers at the bottom. Punish counter throw again. This one killing that. That heavy kick is so devious. They try to initiate with like a headbutt or a button, get knocked away.
There we go.
To do it.
Finally, a chance for Mason here. Oh, okay, good pickup. That was really nice. The standing heavy punch after the drive rush, but wasn't able to convert after the overhead. Was immediate enough. The reaction from Levi. Gonna go straight into the level 2. Out of burnout in a second here. There it is.
Got the bar, the DI right back at him.
That is a young person.
Yeah, that's a young man right there.
I don't need to see the ID. You can't drink at this bar. I've seen enough.
No. All you get to drink is apple juice, bro. That's all you get. Oh, the overhead. Yeah, saucy. Honestly, it's gonna happen a lot for Honda to charge up. You know, you're probably gonna be ducking a little bit more than other characters, as per usual. Now the low exposure from Levi.
Level 2, yeah. Healing? No, okay. That's fair. A lot of Elena players, when they kill you with it, they want to touch grass a little bit for some reason, right? They want to be one with the earth. As she goes straight home with the 2-0. Wants to make sure people are watching her while she does her little dance here, but Mason has the right corner. Praise the sun. How is he praising the sun while it's night? That's the real question. He summoned that?
Yeah, man. Sumo is strong. You know? Praise the heavenly hands. He's blessed by the sumo gods.
He is lit up right now, too, though. Like, he's extra lit right now. It's kind of crazy. I never noticed that detail.
Get some spicy water. Double dash up to nothing. Oh, no. Levi wakes up with, what to be like, what? Crouching light punch right there. Stand medium, plus range. Try to sneak something in against that throw, possibly. Nice try.
You can't tell because they're all kicks, right? I'll give you the hack in a moment.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm gonna let you say it.
What's the hack? What's the hack? Tell me. What's the hack?
If it's high, it's punches. If it's low, it's kicks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The crouching ones, the light kick looks like a light kick. It's what you would expect. So if it doesn't look like a light kick, it's not. That's the simplest way I can put it. Oh no, the commitment, the slide. I've seen him try that even on Monday on Motivational Academy. It didn't work out just because no one knows the frame. I think everyone just assumes it's plus. So you can just keep pressing, Levi. I swear, you can just keep pressing. No one knows it's negative.
Most people don't know the matchup in general because you don't get to fight a lot of Elena players, just in general. So
yeah, let alone the niche setup you came up with, where it's a meaty slide, where it's like, oh, that's definitely plus. And here, Mason, opportunity here. Is it gonna be command grab? Yeah, that looks incredible. And hit away for Levi to get the set.
Yeah, one crushing.
Or
stand medium punch.
Is this enough? This might be enough. It is enough. Level 2. Close call. Oh, the Honda.
The Honda health?
Yes,
the big
sir.
back health?
Just using the cross heavy punch to move forward. Levi being extra careful. Oh, the back heavy kick. Immediately after the cross medium kick, like, I know you're gonna press.
Well, we'll save a few seconds or whatever for the logins and things like that. Just takes a second, y'all. Get on in there.
Takes a second immediately, bro. Medium punching. All right.
Got button 2 as well. My bad. Jersey local slugging it out, staying fierce, drive reversal to back him off.
She could have killed. She just dropped the combo and then medium punch after the charge heavy. That would have been dead.
I forgot you also played this character too. It's your first character,
I did,
right?
Yeah. This was the first one I played to 2100, and then I was like, oh wait, this character's too hard. She is, bro. She is. Like you gotta give credit. It's not that it's like, you know, the smartest character to play or anything, but like it is difficult, especially against a matchup like this one and a player like SpaceBoy too.
The fans, the space that this character can contest with as well. He's being annoying. Now going on his own terms and finds a shimmy, little finesse and bless right there off the medium. First round of space.
Yeah, let's see if FemShep can actually clutch it out. I mean, FemShep did have a few hits that could have led to the win. Yeah, like this is an opportunity right here.
Oh, got reversal. Back that up a little bit. Trying for the anti, but walked a little bit too far. If you just stay in that space, the DP would have worked out. Would have, could have, should have, though.
Oh, that's going to be able to react to that. Easy. What's the play? Is that going to kill? Okay, I was worried. The modern does not have access to the classic command grab, which means that it's automatically skilled. So you got to be careful if you're going to commit to that.
Yeah, usually if it's in the yellow, it does kill in classic, but you're right. If it's in modern, scales enough, you have to be more on the careful side.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. But she knows better, right? She's strictly modern, so she knows this character a lot better than most people would.
Oh, the jump out. Hold on now. Chance, the charge up, switching up the timing. Hard to parry some of these bigger normals, but the perfect parry is going to happen. SpaceBoy proves me a liar.
Yeah, and also I like the micro walk forward before the throw from SpaceBoy. Wanted to make absolutely sure to get that side switch. Super important against Marisa. And also super important if you want to put her on her back. Throw loops. Oh, this is actually scary. Oh, she commits, the SpaceBoy baits. Yeah, I said this is so scary because you know that if by this way C8, not even level 3, you could lose the whole game after. She takes you to the left corner, one more mix. Good call on SpaceBoy.
Touch one tap, yeah. Better save the sorry. The wake up DP works out though. With some OD sauce behind the tick throw. As mentioned, put it towards the corner, dies those throws, and if she's gonna go for defense, it has to be like wake up OD stance, which is like a lot of bar to utilize. You're banking on maybe like a wake up Gladius. Oh god, just like that, but that's blocked out. We'll eat us on type tech.
Yep. And also the OD stance, as you mentioned, if you get thrown out of that, that's just 3 bars gone. So it is pretty terrifying to use against someone who's willing to throw you. Here we go. Now level 1. The DP wouldn't have killed, huh?
Maybe she has extra health. Maybe that's the reason why you want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the scaling after that route, but I thought for sure the DP would have killed. But I'm not gonna question these players, right? Like they know their characters for sure. So I would have left Marisa alive and gotten killed.
Yeah. Kane Anderson coming through with the 30. Thank you so much for that contribution. Straight to the players. Every bit goes to the players. Trade, yeah, not trying to get too far with that trade right after. SpaceBoy in the back foot, but for how long? Put him up in the corner, get that Kagero no Mai going. There it is, raw.
We're not holding that. It goes for the burnout immediately after. Now FemShep has to react. Of course, this is modern, right? You're not gonna really be banking on that DI. So FemShep is actually retaliates with a standing light punch.
So this is, but it's over the throw. So has some fans to play with if they want to. Find the DP.
She did it again.
Is it Chip?
Oh, level 3. She committed. I mean, that's a lot of meters spent. The level 1, I think, would have done the job. Beats throws now as well. But we take it. You're alive, right? We look for next.
Live to fight another day. That's all you want. Drive rush. Mine a little bit faster. A little profiling too as well if you try to go for a Gladius or whatever it may be. The DP is there. It's the anti-air. Don't fall in the fan.
I like the jump back before dealing with the fan. You want to make sure that you don't get back into the corner after you block it. Okay, but instead you're going to corner him. Oh, where you going, buddy?
To medium. I like the delays. Every so often here from SpaceBoy, like the strings just waiting for them to play their button or their defensive option. Let's get blown up though.
Yeah, full charge light fan again. The cool thing about that light fan is that because it's so low, you can kind of just hold parry a lot of the times, and it's harder for the Mai player to sneak in the grab in between.
Wait, it's the pushback on that? What you mean?
Just because, yeah, just the gap between the two is like, I think it's like a 3-frame gap or something. So it's just really hard to. Oh, reacts the target combo. How fast is Mai's level 3? That could have just been FemShep checkmating herself, because it's the target combo is -8 on block. So if you have a super or a DP that's 8 frames or faster, the moment you block that, just go ahead and do it. It's GG's. They have to drive rush cancel.
Like hers is different startup.
10? Oh yeah, so SpaceBoy definitely reacted to the cancel then.
Oh,
wake-up challenge.
Right.
Going after that drive gauge now. Oh, okay, walk forward into forward special. FemShep, knowing that SpaceBoy has been challenging the walks. The SpaceBoy is not stopping either, though. Gonna keep pressing at the corner advantage again.
Damn, aren't you the one that burned out, bro? Like, golly, when he getting aggressive. Jesus, he's not level the gas. So I like that though. I like people not like backing up too much or like not gaining ground. When they see it's working, especially after like the first knockdown, keep going. You're gonna be able to bar back faster. Want to play around that idea? Not too bad.
Yeah, there's definitely there's a style of play whenever you're burnt out that makes you way more terrifying because you have nothing to lose in certain situations, right? You're already limited, so your approaches are unpredictable by your opponent. So I think Shep was thinking, okay, maybe I smell blood, and SpaceBoy's like, you smell blood on who? On me? Check the story out though. Oh, that's gonna whiff.
Okay. Waits the super, gets a punish right after. It should be enough. Can I get one of mine? Yes, it is. Damn.
Summon the Flame Sisters, man. Yeah, he has that side too. He has no. You do what needs to be done. All right, that's a man with that's a man of conviction. But speaking of conviction, nice one pulling up here with the Kimberly. I know that we got a rank reset, so it's hard to tell who's who, but this dude is definitely 2 KMR Kimberly. Went up against the JV 22.
We've seen JV a couple times in like these top spots before. Like he's also gone far in TNS, so kind of a banger match. Hold on now. See what happens. Yep. Okay, DRCA for the counter hit. Over the corner where Kim loves to thrive, puts on the can. Nice and early. ODDP still out. Some of these DPs can get you out, but not many. Especially depending on the timing that the can or which type of can is dropped.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those because, you know, one punish counter from Kimberly and the can drop after she gets that kind of damage actually can be for the game. But we're looking pretty good right now.
The dive kick off the OD, spinning up with pressure. The
There
flip out
we go.
saves the day. The target combo side you get the carry, man, but that's at least we're out of the corner.
Yeah, a lot of these these burnout loops, they have really easy ways out, and I think a lot of people don't know that, and that's something that I think more people should look into and study. Someone has to do a breakdown on here's every burnout loop, and here's where the weaknesses are in the chains. So holding up on Cammy's heavy punch is definitely one of the strongest ones, especially after it's spaced out enough. Good awareness from last one recognizing that, but he's in the corner and he lost the round anyway.
Hold on now. Very doable if you can find a way out. The combo side switch. No, he goes to the slide. He likes that carry outside the corner. Yoki right after that slide. All right, I understand.
Yeah, the drive gauge is going low though. JV just holding the pressure right now, not wanting to overextend.
Yeah, that one's safe. Was coming through. You know, Cammy players want that as an anti-throw option right there to blow up your throw.
Oh,
what interrupted that close?
Very well timed. Yeah, the cross beat kick too. So this looks cold. I'm not sure if this kills. It should. Maybe it doesn't. This is a close one. Doesn't kill. Okay, but you got the spiral arrow. Threatening it. Threatening it. You can see the threats. There. Still catches the jump. Unfortunate for Nice when he did the elbow. So just if he did a regular jump, he would have just jumped over that and punished it with a standing heavy punch counter. But we don't talk about the past, JV. We don't ask questions, right? It's like you did the elbow drop. You got. GG's. Next game.
Feel like that for you, but not for me. The back throw happens on the miss. Back medium punch. You try to get that in there as a media option, just too far out. Now you're up in the corner. Ain't up for that long though. Hard knockdown with the sweep. Okay, I like seeing more Cammy players sweep as like a hard knockdown opportunity for like Oki right after. Oh, the reset.
Yeah. Yep. This time it was the crouching light punch into the heavy punch. A little bit different from the standing light punch to the heavy punch, but the level 1 reaction. You still leave yourself wide open if you get cornered again. Just like this. This is GG. No way.
Yeah, so wall spot opportunity into death. JV gaming round up right now, looking pretty dominant so far.
Yeah, both these characters have a lot of walk speed, but I think it's been interesting that both players have been more or less kind of stationary. Like they pick their spots, they walk and block. They don't walk back and forth as much as you would expect to see with characters like these. Maybe it's just a threat that each character possesses with their long range attacks.
Man, I was trying to get pieced up by that low 4 by Cammy. Yeah. Uh-oh. It might happen. The throw. Let's take that though. Yeah, they definitely hold the ground. They're not walking back at all.
Yeah, no, you see what I mean, right? It's very effect happening in the neutral here. Oh, burnout though.
Plus.
Terrifying. You gonna do it again? Oh no, you're dead. You're dead. For sure you're dead this time. It's a CA. There's no question this time. This is one of those things where you have to keep in mind you about the CA. But know that if you walk away and you're wrong, it's equally as dangerous. Your opponent just does delayed crouch and medium kick. I am betting you JV has been doing delayed crouch medium kick from the very first throw. They were doing it the whole time. They were like, yo, I swear to God, if you ever bait,
you're gonna get got. The low forward of doom. The anti-shimmy tool comes in the clutch. JV, game point. Over the corner, let's make this count. Slide the bomb. What's the damage racking up? Jump fierce. OD is gonna drop.
Not enough to kill though, but restocks one of the bombs here. That's very important for Nice when he's gonna need that bomb later in this game. There we go. First round, perfect.
Bring it back. That's the thing about Cammy. Stop feeling sorry for her. Locking defense, but her offense is insane up in the corner. Like, you stop feeling sorry when she puts the bombs on, gets that damage dealt out. DP able to be sharp enough to anti-air the elbow drop. I feel like that's one of the characters that it's hard to bait out a DP from. Definitely from the side of Cammy.
Yeah, more so because of the walk speed than the DP angle, if anything, because even though it does have that sharp angle horizontally, she does get a chance to adjust her spacing before she does whatever she wants to do. It's going to be a level 1. No, a reset into the throw. So smart. Didn't want to spend any resource. Now both players going to have level 3 in the final round.
Spin. Nice. Let's see if he activates nice and early, if he can even get a chance to. Crouch, Fierce caught a button. DP.
Extra delay crouch Fierce too. Oh no, 2+. Didn't expect it to be in that situation. Now has the corner. This might be a kill. No, drops the combo. What did you say about baiting Cammy?
Oh, you know, sometimes it's possible.
Yeah, that's the thing about this game, right? That dead angle, that's not unique to any character. I don't care how good he is. Yeah, but that was good. That was a very nice delay. Yeah, good cross cut there.
Side, very risky, but it works out. Can't still run into the throw. That's plus as hell. M-Kick again, stringing it up every so often. I'll take one more throw here.
Willing to die. No Tatsu. That could have easily been an OD Tatsu into level 2 from Nice one, but he... And JV just gonna take full advantage, just spin Knuckle after the fact. I'm not even sure what Nice one did there. But
Your wake up.
Yep. But yeah, you triumph with the modern Luke, the second modern player we're having tonight. Going up against Musa with DJ, which, by the way, DJ one of the best characters to fight modern just because he has so many feints. The modern players can't really trust what they're looking at.
That's a good point. The fact that they, even more so, like, are so locked in on whatever you're doing, having that faint fireball, ooh, that could be good. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, no, you get yourself killed. I know. I played modern too. I know. I hated fighting DJ.
Can't believe it's not a fireball.
Yeah, bro. That should be on the can. Can't believe it's not a
t-shirt right now. The bust out. Yeah, get some distance. Both in burnout.
Both burnout. Yeah. Noah mode activated.
Better for triumph. Oh, that's what I thought. The sway.
Bro, damn. I think that punch hit DJ's hair, bro. It hit the little bead on his hair. He just wasn't there. There's no hurt box to hit.
That's a February power up right there, bro.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Come on now.
We take those.
Don't be touching the hair. Whip punishing the crouch fears. The throw right after. Trap has him up in the corner. Crouching light kick opens him up. Gotta hit that button.
And all you gotta do with this though. No, if you see that run, it's meaty. That is drive reversal safe. But okay, auto correct or cross cut, whichever one you want to call it. Past the corner pressure now. Oh, that could have been death. Now this is definitely death. I'm not questioning DJ ever again after watching Blue Frosty Faust. Ever again. You are done for, buddy. First game to Musa.
Damn. Went for the 3 hits. I mean, he got 2 hits prior. He's like, wait a minute, this isn't not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Third one, got it done. Happy little accents work out for Musa. First game to him. Oh my god.
A little extra damage from those rings too. That's cheating for sure. Oh, wow. He's just that wasn't active. I think it was just a screen freeze that just made it look like it was super active. That was that evil Ryu cross medium kick with Street Fighter 4. Overhead perfect parried. I like that. We're going to do corner carry? Yes, we are.
Double dash up to the crouch fierce right after. It's a turn with the sway play. The slicer ender. Trop having spent quite a bit of bar to find some openings, but you want this, though. You want this lead.
Oh, I like that. It's a low threat DP. Triumph has disarmed himself essentially just by going that low and drive gauge, and you can see on the hunt. You got to be careful. Technically, Luke can sway as well with that heavy punch knuckle. Is that death? No, not quite.
Level 1, OD Fireball, medium soap bot. Spacing out perfectly. Don't get jumped in on it. Uses the flash knuckle from the air to get to the fireball. That is a Triumph thing. I definitely see him do that quite a bit to these fireballs.
Dude, I've never seen that move used like in a practical way in neutral. That is the first time in my life, outside of just like, you know, baiting a DP, which is super risky, that actually made perfect sense. Triumph, all right, show me something new.
The knockdown, he had that punish guard, so he had that crouching mini kick, the sweep right off to the feet. Back throw. See, I thought it was gonna be a throw too. Triumph caught Tekken. Straight to level 3 to kill the drive gauge. That big ass
burnout.
Musa.
Yeah, I think this is burnout as well.
Bye-bye.
DJ, of course, one of the best burnout characters from full screen. If you're, just because of that reason, he gets extra plus frames in his air slashers. Now, if you're Luke, you gotta hold this pressure. It's getting chipped though.
Delayed OD, gets the throw right after. He's nice and close.
So smart to do the heavy air slasher as the final one to not go into burnout, realizing that Triumph was gonna get out of burnout for sure, and then respecting the modern as well, knowing that if you try to go for that DI, he had to spend it. So
what's the bar behind it
for Musa?
So defense like you can throw, but not too bad right now. Mini crushing medium punch, of course. Gonna catch a black suppressor, strings in a button right there.
Dirty Triumph. I see what you did there. Don't think you're slick. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. That was so smart. Perfect parry attempts to drive rush. That was just a little late, I think. I think he almost had it.
See how the fastest drive rush, so it makes sense if it would have caught. Oh, don't die, Triumph. You did a cool thing, bro. Don't die, bro.
Oh, that was scary. I think Musa considered the jackknife, but he didn't have to charge. That's gonna be level 3 Triumph, even in it. Boy, in the Memphis. It's all right. You'll be all right over there. It's 2026 February. We have rights now. All right, so what Triumph did that was really interesting, right? He did back heavy punch. He did back heavy punch, and then he knew that Musa was going to challenge with the crouch high punch, which is negative, and then he immediately retaliated with a crouch medium punch of his own. So like that was just like that was like a layered trap. If Musa attacked, he would die. If he pressed jab, he would die. If he challenges to a jab, he gives up his turn. So that means if you press that jab, you just got to stop after the fact. That was super smart. I've never seen that before.
Even before, like even after that, when he got the super, like he did the crouching medium punch, like the perfect spacing after the normal prior to that. Like this is all like set up, practice, orchestrated things that he's been doing with this character continuously.
Set play, dude. Set play offense. I love seeing that type of stuff. You know, as a JP main myself, I enjoy that. But you know what else I enjoy is corner damage. Level 1, baby. Spinning back kick. Where's your liver? It's gone.
It's gone. The liver shot. One of the worst ones. Pee and blood. Up around Musa. Oh, went for the heavy kick. Maybe missed the DP there, I'm not sure. But either way, up in the corner.
Oh, I like that.
He's just taking turns
heavy
again.
Punch.
Get that fireball right after, or the jab, I should say. Off the backboard.
Off the backboard.
All Globetrotters, man.
Not the alley-oop.
He's on fire. Oh, there we go. Got the counter combo. And he uses the OD to ensure the kill. Perfectly off the medium. Like he recognized instead of going for the target combo. Okay. Both going green. Go for the fourth frame.
I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense. Both these characters have really good drive rushes, but no. See that? Musa tried to go for the combo, but Luke was nowhere to be found. Okay, this should be enough to kill, honestly. Yeah, this is classic. This is classic. Triumph inputted that manually. I think that's enough. That should be enough, right? He could have spent a little bit more just to be sure.
You want more DRC?
Yo, Pixel! Definitely should have spent more.
Alive.
It's not a game where you want to leave an opponent alive, dude.
Yeah, anybody can get that kill. Like, you can OD Fireball, you can do a lot of things here. If you lose, you got bar to play with, so you have resources, which makes this even more dangerous. All it takes, man.
Yes, sir. This is exactly why you're going to get that. Now Triumph has to fight back. The next hit is terrifying. You don't want a desperate opponent with a sliver of health.
Drop gauge low as well. You don't have to bar the bottom either.
You're not. Or be burnt out the Musa. No, this is scary. This is guess for games for both players. Oh, what is happening? The DP after Triumph blocks the jump and says, nah, that's enough. No more floors or springboard. That is it. DP 2-1.
sends it at the proper moment. Okay. Triumph game point. Musa, okay. Now, after not going for any like follow-up, like hitting his turn off this way, he just goes for like, okay, it's done, it's over, go for like driver's jab or something. Perfect parry. Nice and high enough to get the medium.
Yeah, how dare you jump while whipping a button?
Imagine, right?
Yeah, it'd be a shame if I were to tap this button right here. Oh, tapped it again, but that was on offense. I think trying to bait the DP out. Either way, all right. Musa trying to get back there to 2-2, even it out.
That bar up the bottom. Be real nice. Have like a level 2 or level 3, especially to close things out. Driver's jab. Target combo for the strike throw.
Crouch fierce. What's delay.
Yeah.
Love that delay. Forward throw again. What's the mix? Okay. I mean, that's a guaranteed DP in that situation. Okay, actually gets the sway delayed there. This is enough to kill.
Button?
Yeah, that's
straight to level 3. Yeah, straight to the massage parlor. Talking about Memphis. How about a massage?
Are these references that already exist that I don't know about?
There are ones I can't say on bigger stages. Anyway, Musa.
Okay, I see. I got a knot on my back. I need you to punch that out.
Final game. Yeah.
Final game, baby. From both players there. I love that we can do that in the menu. That's so sick.
The faces. Sagat has the best one. Free. Sagat definitely has the best ones.
The smile.
Yeah. The look at the camera.
Rather. Yeah. He knows.
Not this ish again. Yes. Delayed to get that DP, the side switch. Perfectly done.
Oh, huge.
Musa riding this momentum.
Yeah, has the corner now. Oh, okay, missed the safe jump somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Maybe just pressed it a little bit too late. That was weird. Okay. All right, we're dancing. Set point somehow.
Coming to that target combo and then got the OD overhead right after. All right, bro. This is personal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Triumph was in that corner thinking like, what's happening? I'm gonna react to super, and then just got hit by the overhead. And now at this point, Musa, one more hit, it's gonna be level 3 for sure. Triumph has to be really careful.
Ready with the 5. Thank you so much for the direct contribution. We'll counter a combo. Maybe we could have led into something more that would give him more distance outside the corner, but the medium so bot is fine to poke with. Prodding at the perfect distance. That jump heavy kick is like a goddamn dive kick.
Not enough for level 3 though, and Triumph would have needed that CA. But actually not doing terrible at the moment. This is probably better just to close out the round if possible without using any super whatsoever. But Musa's had enough, goes for the throw, forcing Triumph to commit to something, which is something that modern players generally don't like to do.
That lane plays within 1. Don't whip a button. Yeah, we're not going to DI that at all. Musa knows. He's been through that. OD fireball, no drive rush necessary. You have him up in the corner. Another sweep. That level 3 would have been everything looking back on it.
You know, he had enough. He wasn't liking the Terry. He put out a Terry of his own. But moving forward here, we got 2 very stylish ladies. We got Manon against Aki. Going to the party.
There you go. Hoover, you get your Manon. Not much we can typically see. I would imagine jump heavy kick has to be annoying. Perfect parry the punish right after. They take him towards the corner. They'll apply some poison as the ender. Oh yeah, imperfect parry. That drive rush medium is so devious. You're also worried about like crouching like kick or crouching medium kick more often. Uh-oh. Good eye.
Okay. That's the corner. Is it going to be command grab? No, it's not. We're just going to go for the strikes over and over again. I love that. Pokes at a distance after going through the fireball. You're going to spend a level 1? No, okay. We're just going to keep stacking the medals.
Oh, that was punishable enough. Proper range to get that sweep right after. Now the back throw. Mono, switching positions here. Trying to find effective range to be able to fireball and anti if need be, and now initiating on his own terms. Better to burn out. You better finish this now before they get the bar back. The DI, but the super makes it before the DI can happen. A little bit too obvious right there. Trickster was ready.
Yeah, right after the fireball as well. That's exactly what you would expect it to. I think Mono was maybe just hoping the Tropic was, you know, maybe concerned with something else. I think what would have been trickier is maybe a drive rush and then a DI after the fireball, but Mono made his choice, and now we're here. TropicTrickster, 4 medals on the board.
Just landscape of the game. Mono with the drive rush jab just to get that knockdown, the poison. The throw with the fake out. Plus Rim City, and then as you back away, Light Lash is the ender. The drive gauge is getting chipped away.
Oh, huge. Counter hit, cross medium kick goes into the crouch medium punch. That's definitely one of those extra beefy level 3. We're going to take it into the the final round here. But once again, TropicTrickster not only has 4 medals, but also the level 2 at the bottom left there. Got to be really careful for your Manon moving forward.
Level to level 3 that has even more damage with the metal stacked up on it. Even just the fact that she has a reversal.
Yeah. One of the scariest things with Manon is when you have her in CA range. It's gonna be the 5th medal here. CA range, you gotta be sure if you're gonna attack her on wake up.
I like the side switch right there. Get the hit, and they expect a combo. You just take the opportunity to side switch, get on out of there.
Unfortunate the delay throw. The back throw instead, just because he was in a defensive state. Here we go. That's going to be a level 5 command grab, but Mono, aware of the situation, backdashes to nullifies the advantage that TropicTrickster had the whole time, but never mind.
It's a command grab on his own terms. Now the medium coming through. OD going to have level 1 after this. Of course. That was sick. TropicTrickster taking a page out of Mono's book. Hit him with the little reset right there. The jab and the command grab for some raw damage to add up. Game up here.
Yeah, that was scary back and forth in that final round. TropicTrickster spends everything, but at least gets enough back for that level 1 to slide into the corner. But again, has the right corner just like last time. Mono trying to fight back out. The Swan versus the Snake. Sounds like a kung fu movie.
Actually, kind of does. Hold on, yeah. Watch that. It's glory days, you know?
Yes, sir.
Damn. All right, Tropic. Harassing with those mediums. Like, her neutral isn't bad. It's just, it doesn't lead to a lot. But she can peck away when she gets close enough. Really annoying character.
Yeah, I mean, the commitment is really what's really gonna give Mono the issues here. Because as you can see, Tropic is really threatening with all these tools that Mono doesn't want to have to deal with, and already has all 5 medals stacked with 1 round up. Mono level 1 is gonna burn out. Okay, not quite.
The Hezzy, they got the low 4 right after. That did burn him out right after. Tropic. Hella ashy.
Oh,
yeah, tried to spin through, but Mono was expecting that.
Yeah, Medeman, that's the level 3 on the 5 medals as well. I mean, not that you need it in this situation, but yeah, you're done.
It's overkill.
That's for the, yeah. Can you imagine if the health bar, if you got over damaged, you went into the next round or the next game?
Let's not give them any ideas. Let's not do that. Let's not.
Marisa player kills you with a chargeback heavy percent the next round.
They lick and they live. So like, we love Street Fighter 6 now. What a good time.
Great game. Great game. Great game.
Great game.
Right,
great game.
Stem medium kick gets drive reversal.
Press with buttons. I like that reversal match right there from Mono. Getting some space, back to an effective range. We can light lash and deal with whatever wants to come his way. But now we do the drive rush crouching light kick. Now the fireball is set up. And the poison. This is better for Mono. Proper range. We don't have to initiate. I feel like initiate on this character is kind of hard. We already see TropicTrickster smash that stand medium. Now they're going in. Getting aggressive.
No, going for the medal is one of the most terrifying things about Manon. The Manon players can just now start focusing on the win condition of the game and just getting medals. And if you're not careful, I mean, they're going to get the medals one way or another, right? But changing that win condition changes everything because they can accidentally win the round. But Mono still looking okay. Only 4 medals. This is about to be 5 if you're not careful here. Jabs.
DI back. Mono is over 30. That's fine, though. We blocked that out. I don't mean to blow my man up like that. I love Mono. That's the homie. Damn, his hands are clean right now. That crouch fierce is cooking. Again.
Oh, the reaction to the drive rush. Gonna take it straight to the right corner here, where the candles are lighting up the wall. And oh, still holding on to that drive gauge. Okay, looking okay. It's gonna be CA. Not quite.
Moment. Good opportunity. Plus, the low forward.
Delay. Just in case the level was coming out.
Throw. You're exactly right. Ooh. What a time to DI. If you were a second off, bro. If you were a second off.
I don't even know if that DI was for the lash. I think Tropic has the stream open and heard what you said. Like, oh, word, press both heavies, bet.
He's like, wait a minute. This will work on it, huh? Nice ace check.
Oh, Mono
for the punish.
tapping? Yeah, this should be enough to kill. This should be enough to kill. A.K.I he has the routing if you want it, but I don't think you need anything special here. Level 3.
Absolutely. With the poison to help out, the master damage, and the damage she does just in general. More than enough.
My magnum opus.
God damn. All right, Mono. Yo, I got to give Mono some credit. It is hard to answer with this character, and most people try to risk it on the heavy lash. He's been using a lot of crouch heavy kick. Not even like heavy kick at all. The ranges on him has been pretty damn good. But she gets a character that can jump heavy kick. It's like a dive kick. Like, so that stuff is difficult to deal with. But he's been pretty airtight on that.
I'm not giving credit for that. I'll give credit to Mono when he reacts to DI. Mono is already such a strong player, right? He's already such a strong for Mono to be able to, you know, to adjust with different attacks and different anti-air angles. He played Fog in Street Fighter. That's a character that he had to really know and solve puzzles just to stop approaches. But DI, that's you know, that's the monkey wrench right there. He's gonna have to solve that one.
That one's like the missing puzzle piece.
Yes.
Didn't come with it when you bought it. That's how it is. Bear doesn't burn out right now. Will fate. So see Poking goes to the load, open him up. Could come, but that's fine though. You know, you still have him damn near dead to right side. Like the OD fireball as well, just in case they woke up with that super. Tropic didn't like spin that bar for that exact reason.
Oh, actually, I think Mono could have just thrown the OD fireball in their wake up there, and Tropic would have just been done for. But instead, does the the cruel fate, which leads to the situation where TropicTrickster once again is leaving the first round 4 bars or 4 medals, I should say. Super dangerous.
Clean this up, give us another game. Fireball locking down the perfect parry. Now, driver Shep, because at that range can smash that medium as we've seen. The DI again. Yo, Tropic's like, word? All right. I got that button on the lock.
I'm gonna start checking people's ages on Star GG before I play them.
So
said 19? 19? I'm pressing heavy and heavy.
It's over for you, Grandpa.
Mono fighting back here, has the level 3 on board. Really needs this round though, because this is for the set. TropicTrickster is on set point.
So got the pickup after the OD fireball. They drive rush stand medium. And we want you to get back in the green. Play your way. Do more drive rush conversions. OD fireball really hasn't been on the menu too much here for Mono. Light lash with the poison on. Get the explosion like this, and we get another poison application. The sweep, no overhead. The walk back to pay off the super. I've been like a level 1 or level 2.
Oh yeah, I like that bait just in case, but it's gonna be a full combo here into the 5th medal. Now that's CA on board. Gotta be careful, man. There it is, a ton of damage and drive gauge gone Mono. What's the decision here? This is for a game pretty much.
Your drive gauge hella low. They'll get super aggressive. Just goes for the cruel fate.
Oh yeah, it's a bait. I was gonna say, don't do it. There is no reason Mono turn out in that situation unless try to set you up for the trap. And of course, the level 3 was buffered right behind it. Mono hook and sinker 2-2.
It's such like an easy thing in your mind to like, I'm gonna drive reversal this. I'm gonna knock this away, and that's what the A.K.I players want. They're hunting for that clip. Got his ass. 2-2.
Yeah, no reason there. That burnout was super suspicious, to be honest.
Suspicious, like, this don't look right, bro. This burnout don't feel right. Nasty stuff right there. Poison on. Let's get further combos if we can land something. Give them Mono. I'll keep the proper range to above the bar with like light lash and fireballs. Back in the green. Not the proper combo. Wake up. We got a little something more. Tropic. Haven't seen him try to steal a turn yet in a long time. Like a jab into like a command grab. Catch him on a lacking. Mono brings it back from the brink. This was looking like TropicTrickster's game to win in total. Mono now the one on set point.
Oh yeah, there's a jump. Mono bringing it back too. It wasn't looking good for a while, but he's looking real comfortable now. Tropic has no additional medals from that first one, which is a huge advantage compared to the previous games. Okay.
Dog to the corner. OD fireball spent to leave.
Oh, what an escape. Such a good escape from Manon. That fireball was strictly designed to make sure he didn't end up in the corner after the fact.
Oh, it's about offense. The defense, too, as well. So Space Trap, TricksterSter does not fall to it. Again, no command grab, no, like, I'm going to steal a turn. Manon actually has only been walking back. He hasn't really been jumping back. Tropic hasn't really been sneaking to those command grabs. Saw prior. I don't know there's like ability, but has a range like anti-air. Second time we've seen that happen with Tropic.
Oh, the commit level 1 here. I like this. Gonna bring the drive gauge a little bit down for Tropic and give Manon a chance to escape. Oh, yeah. I agree. If you're Manon, I don't think the level 1 is there. You want to make sure that if you're going to lose this round, which, you know, is looking pretty likely, let them spend their resources just like this, but, you know, you keep yours. Round 3 is going to happen regardless. Final game, final round for both players. It's been a tight set so far.
You're further in that level 3 range.
Huge.
Baits it out, -6 punish. Yeah, stay medium, one of the better ones. The bombs that she gets are so devious. She gets the poison right after, too, as well. That two-step program works out so well for her. Especially right now. 2 interactions.
Like Manon going for the throw early. Yeah, I think Manon in such a good spot. And TropicTrickster, despite the situation, has been able to make a lot of comebacks these sets, so they can still do it. There is first medal, or the first medal of this round. That's medal 3. Now it's close.
Forward.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah, and the yellow, fierce and the super to seal the deal.
Yeah, I think that's it. And even if this isn't enough, which I believe it is, this is A.K.I we're talking about, right? Just the fireball should do it.
Yeah,
there it is. No way out. No way out. No way out. Yeah, checkmate at that point. And Manon, all the way from the brink of defeat, the depths of hell.
Fun game. They'll probably give them a little something. They don't have to cut off the legs.
Yeah, like that one time they nerfed JP's level 2 from Terra combo, and they gave him OD ghost. Dude, that was a nerf. All right, so this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one because both these characters are very, very good at being high octane. But you know, when it comes to damage, Kimberly's not that high except for when she has that bomb down in the corner, which Jayson's looking really good so far.
Yeah, so let that happen. We're also just starting off with the Terry. I don't think that's a bad pick at all. Terry does fine against his character. Can out buttons her. You don't really got to worry about the DP, and you know you don't have to like extend yourself to the DP for like an anti-air. Look at the ground game is just fine. Throw, no tap parry, luckily.
Oh, I like that. I was trying to bait the DP to see if Uriel would be willing to do it just because he saw the drive rush, but he was not. The Tatsu! You did not mean to do that, and now you're gonna have to hold this level 1. Are you okay? Nah, you're not.
No.
I actually think Uriel could have killed without spending just a DRC route.
Possibly.
DRC. Well, that's, you know, last round we take the win.
Perfect parry DI. We know how to do this matchup. Very smart stuff. And the double dash under to get the side switch. This allows the overhead from happening now with the back throw. OD run. Uriel not the type to kind of tap parry. I feel like he doesn't really do that too often, so these throws are just gonna be normal instead of like punish kind of throw.
Oh, whiff punish into the run here. Cross-speeded punches meaty, just in case Uriel doesn't want to take the chance and challenge. The trade happens regardless. DP. Yeah, I saw that one coming from all the way. It's one of those jumps you do and you're like, dang it.
Gosh darn. Level 3? No. Yeah, I think we spin here.
I think so, yeah, I think so. Kimberly, she's a weird exception. A lot of characters, you're like, why would you do that? With her, it makes sense because she does become kind of insane and neutral.
That walk speed buff with the stand fierce behind it. The damage in the corner means it's like 3 interactions instead of like 4, the cans.
That's huge too, especially when she has 2 cans. That is a very important distinction. Like just like this, 1 can, baby. What's the guess? If you get hit, it's a 2nd can. But the back throw from Uriel, the defensive back throw makes contact. Yeah, finally checks it.
More fake stuff here. Space them out, they jump back. The no button came down. Arc run, arc step.
Jayson, you're a trickster for sure. Those neutral jumps and the back jumps to the corner were definitely designed to get Uriel to come closer or to attempt the DP and then just die for it. Oh, that's dead. Oh, whoa. The jump heavy kick into the drive rush jab. I mean, that I'm sure was designed to either, you know, eat an input for a super, which by the way is, you know, that's malicious. I never even thought about doing that. but the fact that it comboed after the counter hit. Now think about it, right? Like if you do a jump heavy kick and then they block it and then you drive rush, whatever input they're doing, part of it just gets ignored because of the freeze.
Oh, okay. So that's like purposeful right there, possibly.
I'm thinking that's the reason. This is just my initial first thought from seeing it. I'm not completely sure what the purpose is, but that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Very devious.
Double side switch? If that's the case, like that's a real nasty thing.
I'm stealing
technology, baby. Even more. I think these fireballs also against the ground like approach because it's harder for her to avoid that. Ground fireballs are even more painful for her, but we're in. Jayson, the ODP. Driver stamp fears, convicted. Yo, Ryan coming through with the 100. I mean to dox you like that, my boy. My bad. Convicted, my bad. Thank you for the 100, brother. God damn.
Brian staying at 225 Wells Street Road.
The Social Security 55-63.
you got at the dash in there just so they know.
Yeah. You gotta implement it right, you know. If you don't know Social Security numbers, I'm gonna help you out. Oh, much love to you, brother.
You're convicted, appreciate it.
Aggressive.
280. All right, we're looking good tonight too. These players they're about to get motivated. Crouch heavy punch. That one's been legit since the start. That's not new. You gotta be careful with that.
That one's nasty.
Pretty good.
Don't get stand medium kick. It's gonna slide. Turn up the strike though. We take that though. Back to the range. We can fireball. Driver DPI. I feel like there's never a time where Uriel feels like it's, you know, I need a DP like an anti or whatever. Let's have some drive rush behind it. This is gonna be more than enough to kill without the bar at the bottom. Yeah. Round wave to kill.
Final round for this one. Uriel, if he takes this, he can get real comfortable. So Jayson, you gotta lock in. There it is. The bait on the DP. He's gonna spend a level 3 right now. Straight to the corner first. I think he might still spend a level 3. Yeah, there it is. Uriel's grab gauge gonna be a little bit above 1, about 1.5 at this point. But Jayson's gonna replenish some of it. Who has 2 of the bombs on deck.
That's the important part right there. Spencer Wilson gets like a knockdown, it kills him that drop gauge even more. Harassing with that stand fears. While set the target combo. Does find the answer with the crouch fears. Ashy has elbow coming through.
Yeah, those heavy punches are looking like Ric Flair at this point. Woo! All right, perfect parry. Oh. Yeah, I think you're gonna spend it. No, you're not. Okay, you're gonna hold on to it. That is negative. Yes, that is negative. You gotta be careful. Kimberly players do get away with that very often. I like that from Uriel, just saying, hey, if you're gonna do the elbow, you better make sure it hits. Overhead, delayed as hell. That is more than enough. Round wave, shoulder, DP into the level 3. Uriel goes to 2-0.
Damn. 2 games in total. The first overhead, it was meaty, but didn't have a button follow-up right after. Got the drive rush confirmed to kill. 2 games in total. This Terry's nasty. It's still good. You know, maybe we see them play a lot of Sagat, but the Terry still very scary out in these streets. Jayson, let's see how he acclimates. Do we switch or do we stay on this character? Take it a second.
I don't know. I don't even think it was looking bad. It really was just that overhead, right? Like, what do you? There's some losses where you're just like, okay, I got caught sleeping, right? Like, changing characters is not going to change me holding down back when I was in a pretty decent spot. So I was just taking a second to breathe. I agree with that. The Kimberly's looking pretty strong.
Yeah, not too bad. Just the defensive decisions. Also, Uriel's been having some pretty clutch defensive decisions on his side of things, not getting blown up. Especially early in the set, we saw him not faltering to too many like can setups, like finding that delayed throw and switching positions. Very imperative stuff. Yeah, you see the smoke, smash that jab.
That's the jab, yes sir. Okay, this time, yeah, gonna commit to the drive rush. We saw in the very first round the drive rush with grab, and I think Jayson's realized that Uriel's not willing to take the risk in those situations. Gonna be full aggressive at this point. Safe jump after the fact. Baits the parry. I like that. Empty jump backdash and then react to the parry tap.
That's the first time I think we've seen him go for parry up in the corner. What up? Still right after. Okay.
Yeah. I think it was the first safe jump from Jayson too. That's probably why. Uriel is not just tapping parry for no reason. I think it was specifically for the safe jump. Yeah, one of the disadvantages of not having a DP is if Terry doesn't target combo into drive rush, you kind of have to hold it, whereas DP characters can just say, nah, one frame gap is enough for me. Oh!
Damn!
It's level 3, I think.
Start things off.
Level 3.
God, if they can watch the cutscene.
I'm not risking it, not in this game.
Not against Terry. What back, bro? With all that board up on him? You kidding me?
Mid
Bro's got
development.
crack and bro, he's got crack in one of his move names. I'm not risking anything. I'm putting this guy down. All right? Ain't no way.
I think they should have named Bird Knuckle Crack Knuckle Key.
Honestly, you can put him on most of the characters' move lists. That's how they play. I'm not offended. Anyway, I'm not trying to hate on Terry players. They're good people. They're good people. I bet. Oh,
I mean, what did Riddle say? If Bird Knuckle didn't exist, he'd be a much better player.
it's called him on the Green Goblin mask. You saw him trying to throw that out. Oh, coming to the second Stampierce. We saw that Stampierce be used so many times, like try to call it a button. The neutral tool that jump out was everything. Yeah, you cannot make a super now with that BDS fireball. No.
Yeah, it's one of the things about Round Wave is if you're in a level 1 play character that doesn't have level 2, you have to look out for the Terry players abusing Round Wave from the wake up because you can just perfect parry. It's one of the easier ones to perfect parry as far as like meaty fireballs. So worth presenting, at least attempting so the Terry player knows that you're trying to do it. But yeah, so far Uriel, I mean, running away with this in this game is a set point.
That dash, the TP is there as the entire choice. That's one of the rare times we see him actually anti this character. Yeah, he's going to kind of back off and not risk it too much against the elbow drop. Your ground game is insane. You don't have to risk too much against this character. Take your turn back a little bit more. Jayson snipes it out with the stand medium.
Oh, interrupts the run. I think Uriel's been getting a lot more comfortable reading the offense from Jayson, so his defense has been really on point. Blocking the overheads, checking the run stops, challenging with the standing light punch. Has the corner, this should be enough.
Uriel takes a 3-1. Moving on the bracket with the Terry.
Build, right? This is not college anymore. This is the real world. It's Ken.
This is the real deal. Get a job type beat. Neo coming through with the raid. Y'all sign up for the Motivational Monday. And also, by the way, being Fossy, I saw you with the sub. Much love. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, yeah. Neo Judai. Oh, happy birthday to Neo Judai, by the way, for you guys in the chat. Today is his official birthday, turning 33, the double 3.
Old.
And then he's going to say he didn't say that. When I say he said that, he's going to that's the crazy part.
No.
All right, so Christy holding the corner here. Dknock getting knocked over and over again. He can't find a way out of this stand like it check the low forward. We're just going to move on from that one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Chris with the space traps. Sharing a brain with the stand jab. Start things off. Low forward, a little bit too far out. The whip punch is there. Bomb duck to get the extended damage. Enhanced top to, of course. The safe jump setup. Side switch?
Side switch. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like that. I'm just going to use the fireball to replenish some of that drive gauge. I think that's a good play. You don't want to have the deficit in this situation. Challenges the run. That had to be a drop from Dknock.
Perfect parry fireball. Perfect parry driver Shep, excuse me. COD fireball to switch up the pacing. Oh. Okay. Had the buffer of the crouching medium punch and heads Tatsu, taking towards the corner. The toss right after. Dknock bringing it back for the brink.
Like the poking from a distance.
That's the only way you can do that.
Yeah. And that is a very important detail for Ken. He's not able to convert that light kick without a little bit of assisted sauce on it, or the counter hit punish counter.
Space Sharks you can have with that, allow him to have that to happen, but it's just like, yeah, you got to be on form with it.
Yeah, it's not going to be a combo, right? He does get the crouch light punch to stand light kick, which it's a perk compared to Ryu, but he doesn't get that driver's combo. Whereas for some reason Akuma gets the best of both worlds. So
as he should. He is Akuma. BD, OD, fireball, straight level 3. I like that comboed. Well done for Dknock to realize that he got that set up. The
forward dash delayed heavy after the fact. Chris choosing to just burn out of their own accord. But Dknock, yeah, if you're gonna disarm yourself, that means I get to be reckless. And I'm young, so don't worry. I got that in me.
First game, Dknock in the blue. Knocking on the door, trying to get in that top 8 side. Take that throw. Stand like no DRC right there though. Stay with Chris. The DP still has Oki behind it. So we bust out.
Oh, Tatsu, you did not mean to do that. Now you're going to be in the corner. On the bait, Dknock making the reads now. I mean, I think it would just aim for the drive gauge with the drive. Okay, never mind. You know, it doesn't matter. Dknock, I'm never questioning you ever again. You have a young mind. Keep using it. Don't listen to me. I'm an unk.
Elastic mind, whereas, you know, we are nothing but sand up there right now. Sorry, you get older.
What's the densest thing you can think of? What's the densest thing on the periodic table?
I don't know, but it's just rocks there for me, bro. It's just rocks. Perfect parry. Oh, you didn't have the distance to jab. The toe tap interrupts him. Got the counter combo. Go strike you back, low forward to fireball. Something light, something simple with it.
So I'm just thinking about like zero movement of the molecules in my brain, just all stationary. All right, Chris D able to even out the rounds in game 2. Has a lot of super meter as well.
More active here from Chris. Overhead lands. Stand fierce. Just stringing him up with the bigger buttons right after.
Oh yeah, might not even need that super. Yeah, just walks up full screen into the throw. 1-1. Looking pretty even.
See if Dknock can keep up the pace with, and then put him in the corner. With better win conditions, still has it. Quarter carry's insane. Nice check. That was fake. Plays a 4-frame jab.
Oh, that was such a good throw bait. Of course, Ken's damage in the corner, not the well in general, it's better in the corner, but not the greatest compared to a lot of the cast. But he does take you to the corner very often, so he can just kind of pile these on you, kind of like similar to Kimberly.
Space up like the heavies and things like that.
Yes. Oh, Dknock. That could have been a really big problem because you got you hit crouching, the bust out. We're not holding that. Huge advantage. The OD fireball from Dknock now takes the lead. Didn't have to spend any super. That's huge and very important as well. Okay, to the corner, baby. Let's go.
Ken special. Dash up low forward or driver slow forward. Take your pick. The corner carry.
That Tatsu is technically not a safe jump, but if Ken does an empty jump instead of pressing a normal, then your DP, it will be a safe jump. So it's definitely like a 50-50 on if you want to call him out on the safe jump being real or not. And I like Dknock just taking advantage of it, knowing that Christy would be aware of the situation, and the level 3 off of the Jinrai. Knocking on the door of the 3-1. All right, I see you, Dknock.
I like his fireball pressure. I like his perfect parry, the OD fireball, things like that. His poke pressure also has gotten a lot better. He's been able to keep up the pace with Chris as well. Leads to this game point. Keep it up though. Chris, take this back. Drive press jab. Not on that round start. He won't. Oh, okay. Wait for him to play a button. We whip punish.
Oh, I like that. Crouch immediate punch, poke out. The heavy punch is confirmed into the light Tatsu. I mean, a drive rush would have just, been simpler, but I think Dknock just wanted Tristy to know. I'm like that.
I'm that guy. Him knock.
But yeah, Christy, this is far from over. Christy's still fighting back. I mean, overall, I think Dknock has just been very explosive, and Christy's been kind of a slow burn. All the same, doesn't matter which Ken hits you, you are in the corner for sure. The throw bait this time from Christy, but it's not a full combo. This is enough though. You don't need level 1 at all. Nice and easy. We're not doing the run stop like a lot of Ken players do. Unnecessary.
I know, but I was hoping for it. Damn, I want a little bit of the Reinhardt saucy combo.
Nah. Same damage. Exact same damage.
Tournament combos out here only.
It's exact. That's the weird part. Is like it's literally the same damage. There's no need for that run because Ken's gonna corner you anyway. The only time it makes sense is if you hit low forward, and then the crouch knee punch run stop actually makes sense there. Everywhere else, bro, you really should just not do the.
Simple stuff works out better. And also don't drop it too as well.
Yeah, don't drop it. Yeah, definitely don't drop it. Damn. Oh, but if you're like that though, safe jump.
You're like that.
Oh, that should be enough to kill here. Oh, doesn't go for the drive rush though. That definitely would have been enough to kill. Either way, I mean, you are still a checkmate, more or less, but maybe Dknock can find a way out of this. Will he fireball? That's gonna reach?
It's reach?
Not quite. Not quite. So there's a huge difference between Ryu and Ken in that situation, because Ryu's level 2 will actually reach for some reason, but Ken's level 2, no invincibility, so you can't use it, even though it does have the range. So that was checkmate in that sense. But I think Dknock could have definitely just blocked the fireball and then figured it out after.
Yeah, but maybe just want to do like that quick option just in case he was close up for the fireball to initiate. It's like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, either way. You die sooner rather than later, I guess. Who knows?
Yeah. It is an interesting constant with all the Shotos after level 3. They all get OD fire. Every single one. It's a safe OD fireball outside of the unique situation.
Every Shoto? Word.
Every Shoto, yeah.
The fireball right after perfect parry. DI,
oh!
but the last frame able to return the favor. Chris.
Dude, you know what, Chris? I'm a fan. I like you just doing the basic combo. You're the first Ken I've seen not overcomplicate. Thank you.
Not going too crazy with it.
It's the same damage. It's the same damage.
I'm just trying to get this done and over with, okay? I'm not trying to create a little hi-fi clip. Get it over with, bro.
Okay, stand light kick.
See? Before though.
Oh yeah. And you can see the slow burn of Chris. It's adding up now, even though, you know, it's been generally on the back foot for them. It's just overall they're not explosive, but yeah, I mean, never mind. Right as I say that, they get the most explosive combo they can possibly get straight into level 3. We think Cola is gonna kill.
It's over. Chris has got in the bag. There
Prognosis.
We go.
It's GG.
Yeah. Time of death, 73 seconds. Well done for Dknock to get this far though. He still has a loses run to make.
That again. So I think it was kind of like it was really good on Chris to just kind of like, as you say, slowly you know, ring it in.
Yeah, pull back a little bit.
Oh, here we go. The world's strongest Diamond 5. I was waiting for this.
Versus Mikex. Back with the Sagat to start things off. Don't mind us at all. Got a fireball going to be an annoyance for the likes of Jamie. And also think like the mid-range is good for Sagat overall to fight him. Oh, he knocked his ass down. Trying to go for the dive kick with the stand beat him. That elbow does everything.
All right, time for some Muay Thai. Crack the skull. Crack the skull. Check the shin.
You know what they say in training? What they tell you?
Whoa. No. those phrases have been used, but like not back to back like that. I'm speaking with a little bit. I'm being facetious a bit with Sagat using elbow back to back.
I want to say I'm about to take some classes, but it's like that.
It is.
It
is like that. It is like that. Yeah, but it's not like no one's walking around saying crack the skull, check the shit. No one's saying. Maybe when you're in a fight. All right. First round.
You're so dumb. Good stuff, Mike. Opening up the drive for stand medium in the low right after. You usually go for like a throw or a stand medium, but he switches it up and opens up his arm.
Yeah. First drink on board too. That means the dive kick is now a threat to Mikex. You gotta be careful of those anti-airs. But yeah, Mike, a little bit too predictable with the medium punch. The trade combo, not quite. Dude, I love Azan's approach to the drinks. A lot of Jamie players overfixate on the drinks. Once he gets that first drink, he gets really comfortable. He's like, all right, I got the most important drink, the one that keeps my opponent on their toes, and the bait. Of course, that's plus now that he got the level 4. Final round. How did we get here?
Damage. There was still more behind that too as well. Azan. I like what you pointed out right there. If he gets that first drink, that's the comfortability range. Like, he's not sacrificing a lot of help like other Jamie players in terms of getting that first. The other drinks after that, it all kind of falls into place for him.
He's not going to drive reversal and drink. He's going to take you to the corner. He's going to take the Oki. Because, you know, looping Oki is very important. Now, here's the thing, right? He's going to go for the drive gate. You can see that. I think Mikex knows that. Try to he's now. Once you go about like 2 bars down, Azan starts going after your drive gate to that level 2. Which he's not going to need to right now. It's going to be level 3 into the DI more than likely.
One more gas after this. Mike already woke up with OEDP last time.
It's going to be he's burning you off for sure. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Dive kick. Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh.
That's why he only cares about that first drink. He wants to put you in a situation where you have to deal with that dive kick, and then he wants to disarm you from your drive gauge so you have no way to fight back. You're not a threat to him. He's one of the best in the like his Jamie. It's not just the news.
Yeah.
It's not just the the decision making overall as far as like adaptation. It's how he controls your drive meter. He's one of the best I've seen at it, and also how he controls his drinks. He gets the first drink and he's good to go.
Exactly. I feel like too many Jamie players, as you mentioned, like they focus on getting like 4 or whatever, and they lose too much health in the process. That's something also John Takeuchi is really good about. Like he's not sacrificing his health. Same with like Blaz. They usually have a decent lead, and they have a structure around each and every drink. Azan's that way, as you mentioned too as well. Those dive kicks could be dangerous. Mike still nice little lead right now. Gets the target combo drive rush up for the Oki. He's playing a lot of bigger buttons though.
Yeah,
see, they get whip punish already.
Those buttons are definitely designed to keep Azan below 3 bars. Yeah, there we go. I think once Mike saw that the meter was above 3, he knew Azan was going to use the dive kick. Right spacing, right time, gets the full punish, which on Sagat, yeah, that's painful. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It needs it. It's kingly damage.
Muay Thai damage.
Okay.
This is the most Muay Thai Sagat has ever been. This is so accurate. I love it.
Ooh, the dirty nexus. Yeah, actually, I think this is my favorite version of Sagat, I can't lie. At first it wasn't, but now he gets Oki, he gets a lot more conversion, he has damage. Remember how he was in 5. But
it works in this game. Oh, here we go. This is forced burnout pretty much, right? So he's gonna try and get some of the drive gauge back, but now still in this state where he has to command grab, so you gotta be careful.
He'll do it too. Nice 5 punish. Oh, he just takes
not too
that
far
distance.
Away. Yeah. Get a stand light punch reach, excuse me. See that dive kick, man? He was spamming. He's like, stop trying to take my throat. Stop trying to escape my throat. Stop it. Oh, but no. Mikex was aware of the situation. Azan, for the first time, tried to scam, and Mikex was having none of it. ACL gone. Skull gone. Shin busted. GG's 1-1.
TTE. Delivered. And this is something that Azan likes to close out with his command grab a lot. I feel like in like the last final rounds, he'll try to like get that kill, even though it feels like it's obvious. It's not so obvious, but Mikex said, not me, not this game at least. Even out so far. Get combo, drive rush overhead. Oi! All right. A little tap.
I like the Tiger watching. Yeah, that's my man right there.
That's my guy.
Man. You need help? You need help?
I'll get him. Got it? All right, all right.
Ooh, the reaction. Saw the animation, knew the medium kick for sure presses. And after the fact, 1 round up.
Snap button quite a bit too. Poking with that continuously. A lot more of the crouching medium kicks too as well, getting like crouching light kick off. Mikex with the punish, of course. Way too far for that sweep. Not even the same area code.
I love Azan actually getting in on the Muay Thai with the forward heavy. Like, we'll throw the low kicks. Let's do it. Yeah, you want to throw a low kick? Throw the low kick.
See what happens.
Well, Jamie's isn't actually a low though. I guess that's a little different.
Looks like that.
Oh, unfortunate for Azan. Very fortunate for Mike. I think Azan wanted that to be blocked.
The damage though. Yeah, either way, it's gonna be bad. Level 4, the side kicks as you mentioned. DP's gonna be the bust out here.
Oh, with punish. Yeah, you called it. You said it was a matter of time before he got for that. Crouch medium kick right on point with Azan. Mikex again to confirm on the standing medium kick. Straight into the level 3. We're gonna get a huge life lead right now. I like this. Azan doesn't have resources to fight back, at least to make it hurt later in the round. So we're kind of on even footing as far as drive meter and super meter.
Kick again. Catch the backdash though. Doesn't really need to worry too much. That toe tap has been such a big initiator. Mikex, not again. Close enough to get the shins blessed. Punishes. The Sagat's kind of cooking. The stand meter kick also ruling a lot of the neutral too as well. Harder for Azan to poke his buttons.
Okay. Yeah, they're pressing buttons now. That's gonna be the first drink. Not gonna try and prioritize drinks anymore, I'm pretty sure. Drinks this time. He already has the corner, so that makes sense there. Oh, the knee actually catches the dive kick on the way down. Unfortunate for Azan. Mike is gonna ride the momentum as well.
What things like preemptive things here from Mike to stop the dive kick from happening. Don't matter though, we're gonna get the double dash up. Oh, he dive kick.
Where you going?
Him not
blocking.
Where you going?
Where you going?
He's going to the corner. Oh, no DP.
Okay, forward throw. Mike slowly approaching. He challenges with jab again. It's going to be enough with the level 2. Going to be more than enough with the level 2. He has the damage option as well. It's going to be the flying kick. Ooh, Bruce Lee, baby.
That is got to be one of the best level 2s. It is so sick.
Yeah, especially just even utility-wise as well.
Yeah, gets the Oki if he wants, gets the juggle, it's a lot of good stuff.
DP from Azan, he's gonna have to drink here for sure. Get some drive gauge back, gets the first drink for the dive kick. Yeah, the question. I think Mike just hesitated a little bit. That dive kick is so good, bro.
It makes you hesitate too. Like,
yeah,
it's like you guess for something that DP would work out. It's like, if I whip this thing.
Again, dude, as an offensive tool, man, you can't jump out, you can't backdash. Like, Azan is specifically trying to condition Mike to get very comfortable taking the throw. That's why he's using so many OD tactics on offense.
Let's go with the command grab and the throw as well, up in the corner. Throw straight here for Azan, has him still up in the corner. Jail no bail, this will not work out.
No bail, you said, huh? You know what?
Hold on now.
Good old input reader. Got your back, baby. Let's go, level 1.
So was it 5K? I got you. Don't worry. Oh my god, the damage. Like a huge lead.
Oh, I actually committed to the forehead kick.
Oh. Yikes.
Very risky to use that because your opponent can just challenge with a crouching attack and completely evade it. Oh, he commits to it. For the first time he commits, and he commits at the right time. This is how you know he plays the character he's played the character for a long time. Of course, Mike, never a doubt, able to find the hit on the neutral jump, full combo.
Lazyboredom in the cut. It's Chris back on the deck here.
Yeah. Now we saw this last event. I saw Lazyboredom was Motivation Academy. He got 2nd place, and he got put into losers by Young Mad Team, another Ken. So historically, this matchup has not been great for Marisa, but ever since she got that level 1 buff where she could take throws, getting put in the corner immediately wasn't as bad. You didn't have to literally lose the first round before you got a chance to fight. And as you can see here, Lazyboredom very comfortable. Level 1, yeah, we're gonna charge it.
He said, "This is revenge. What happened? Motivational Monday. It's called.
It wasn't me. Y'all look the same.
It wasn't me. You got blonde hair and blue eyes. Y'all look the same to me. Tick throw. Lazyboredom. The drive rush right after, of course. He got the bar to use. A thirsty girl, but the fact that he's been able to put Chris in the corner without expending too much keeps the bar up. Dangerous right now.
Oh, with punish heavy kick. Like that, he's on point at a distance, and at that point, I get the point for the DI, but Marisa gets the DI when she's burnt out. She has so many ways around it. The Gladius will beat it, the Scudam will beat it, and also just, you know, pressing crotch like it apparently if you're low enough on health. So Christine seemed a little bit lost so far. Maybe he'll be able to adapt like his previous set, but Lazyboredom, this is a different beast, man. This is one of the best Marisa players in the States. If not,
able to sneak in, like, honestly, I think he is. Like, the way that he's able to, like, sneak in, like, the defensive, you know, that OD stance, like, in between strings and things like that, takes a lot of matchup knowledge and understanding of the game and when he can do that. Try to go for the OD with that low forward. Unfortunately, blows up the OD Gladius. Defense gonna be tested right now. The throw. Gladius committed to it. The sword whiffing in the air.
Again, bro. Chris is not spending the... Okay, he does close out the round, but... I mean, in those situations, you can't let Marisa live. You're gonna hit the heavy punch after drive rush cancel. You had 4 bars of drive gauge to work with. You let her live, you will regret it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like that. Of course, that can be baited, so you got to be careful with those.
Kick throw, drive rush jab, we enter in. Lazy with a huge about a bar right now.
Oh, okay.
You're lucky you won that anti-air. I was gonna say, because if you didn't, harassment and drop gauge would have happened.
That would have been it.
It was looking great, bro.
Okay, committing to the target combo there. I think Lazyboredom was begging Chris D. Go ahead, DP in this situation. Burn yourself out. And if you don't, you're in this situation now. The bait this time from Lazyboredom. No dice, though. No full combo.
A mistake. He's trying to jump out for the Superman punch. Drops him right back down to earth.
Yes, it did. And that's that buff, I'm pretty sure, because I hit in like the later active frames where they extended the hitbox for it.
Ooh, good point.
He also just has a really high hitbox, so could just be standard. Oh no! Okay, that could have been bad. Lazyboredom got very greedy there. Wanted the extra damage on top. Oh, you might be. No, not quite. Okay, I was gonna say GG's.
After with DP, the frustration, I can feel it. And so the Lazyboredom try to wake up with something. No ED behind it, but still. God,
safe.
Damn,
it was a safe
Lazyboredom.
jump, but it's a very. I think maybe SpaceBoy was just not familiar with the safe jump, because that is definitely a safe jump. And you know, the last thing you want to do is do a DP on Marisa safe jump, because that means she got a knockdown somehow, and that means you've already lost a bit of health. So this is for game.
You're about to lose more, right? Yeah. About to lead into more. Uh-oh, overhead part of the stance. Now the command grab, down on some dirt, bam. I was facing it.
Again.
10 seconds. Greedy Lazyboredom. Do it again.
Oh, delayed it this time. That was so smart. That was design. Just in case Chris D decided to wake up with a jab or decided to wake up DP, was just gonna crush it completely, and then just did it delayed after the fact, knowing that Chris D was definitely sitting there. So smart.
So devilish. Oh my God, people like you.
Yeah, and I've definitely seen Lazyboredom do drive rush into OD Gladius as well, which is probably even more demonic.
Because that's why the Wind Devil, the reversal jab works out. He gets that little forward right after, at the very least. And that's why the distance, but didn't commit to like a run DP or like run Tatsu at all for like some meterless. Again, nothing right after that. Stand fierce, given opportunities to leave the corner. That's how to call a corner, my brother.
I'm a little surprised a lot of Marisa players don't do drive rush crouch jab back heavy punch instead of stand that target combo. Oh, this is death for sure. Level 3 coming your way. And Lazyboredom comfortably 3-0 over Chris D. Wearing the grape juice Marisa suit.
The lean. Marisa with the lean.
At his run so far, right? In top 48, he took out NuckleDu and took out SpaceBoy. Took out I remember before Magnegro before that, and I think I saw some other names. But anyways, yeah, he's on quite the run at the moment. So looking really strong today. Maybe trying to take this one. Mikex is not gonna be an easy fight.
Jump stick in the safe jump setup there. Space trap the stand light kick. Jinrai, ODDP though, Mike with the bust out. Forcing Ducickel to back off a little bit. Yeah, taking out Dude is kind of wild. Maybe, I wonder what he did to take down Dude, like what character he played. Maybe the kid, because this one's looking pretty damn good right now.
He got some options, and this is definitely one of the best ones in his arsenal of characters, in his quite frankly, I don't know, dude. He plays a lot of characters really well. It could be anyone, but he showed before that he's willing to play even Ed, and his Ed's not necessarily like one of his primary characters that he would even consider, but in the situation he was in, he pulled out the Ed in tournament. So it could be literally anyone. If he knows something, if he like, he could be like Marisa if he knows that Dude hates him.
He's like, wait a minute, you hate this character? Bad. What activates you? I'm gonna go for that one.
Yeah, a lot of sleeper cells in his arsenal of characters. But yeah, so far looking pretty good. Mikex fighting back.
Get the anti-air off the whiff, stand fierce. Swing it for the low forward, the chin right after. Very low on the drive gauge on the health. The perfect parry with the fireball, chipping away. Enjoy, buddy. I see with the 50. God damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mike,
we're stacking up.
He said, I'm gonna chip you out. He saw that buddy come through. He said, hold up now. Let me get a little active out here.
I see 3-3. Hit out to Neo July. Happy birthday again. Full combo, gonna take the corner. That's so crazy that that's meaty.
Yeah. And I don't even see it that often because usually they'll do like stand fierce or crouch fierce or whatever. Some things you can do for a meaty option. But yeah, that is the Jintai is a choice.
Jintai? Why? I still think that the fact that everyone just calls it Jinrai just shows you how messed up Jinrai really was. Like the fact that I always say this when a whole community learns a name of, that means that move is messed up. And then when you start calling every move that's like it moving forward, that move is really messed up. What was the first Rekka? That's what I want to know. That move must have been crazy. All right, so it's gonna be CA.
Insane. Yeah. Dude Sickle did drive rush into nothing, then the backdash, and Mikex did not fall or falter. Good on him to not go for race with like OD bust out opportunity right there from Dude Sickle. I don't know what he's trying to do with the drive rush of all things to get in there and make him hesitate, but Mikex thinks solid. First game to him. Good defense so far, nothing too risky, nothing too crazy.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to take the corner here. You saw the crouch heavy punch run stop after the crouch medium kick. Makes sense there. Want that extra corner carry. Oh, wow, yeah. Stacking up on the life lead at this point. Big jump. This should be enough. Yeah, we're going to DRC. We're not playing any games here. Max damage. Taking you to the corner. Going to have to spend a level 1 regardless. So might as well do the extra jabs, build some extra super meter for the next round.
All that happened due to a low shot. It be like that, though, sometimes. How bad that is.
Hey, don't start.
Downplay. I'm just saying.
Maintain the agenda.
A little buff will go a long way.
The changes are coming. Maintain the agenda. Hold.
You jumped in on. Okay.
Yeah. You got to maintain it. Like you got all the Sagat players flying. Dknock doing Ken players no favors right now. He's playing super well, but this was looking similar to the last round, right? He had the advantage the life lead the first round, but Mikex was able to find a win. So let's see if he can do it again. Back throw, no back throw. Okay, wanted to throw loop. Actually, that's mad smart. I was thinking back throw to claim the corner, but what's better than just having the guaranteed throw loop in that situation? That makes perfect sense. Smart on Dknock.
Yeah, stay close. Whoa, hold on now. Back fierce. Had a little mistake, but that works out though. He probably was walking back to the stand pierce trying to find that button and got a little something off of that. No big deal though. Entire, yeah. Drive push overhead. Nothing, no guessing games here with that ODPP. Dknock spinning quite a bit of bar. We'll get it back by getting aggressive and finding a space trap right after too as well. And the shimmy little finesse and bless.
Gonna push it back to the corner here. Let's see what that cheer is talking about. Oh, yeah, right back. Stand like a drive rush again. Dknock reclaiming the corner just via sheer force. The back throw from Mikex. What awareness to know he didn't have the health to survive the drive impact. But the bait on the backdash after the fact, but doesn't kill. So scary. The Tiger shot. Tiger. Nice and reliable since 1990, whatever. Some other 1996. Was it 98? I don't remember.
White. Everything was in black and white around that time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Real life was in black and white.
Yeah, you're not lying. Drive reversal, offensive style to keep off the corner for a while. The low forward Shiranui, of course, continuously pressuring Mikex. Perfect parry side switch incoming. Of course, Dragon Lash enhanced, double dash up for the Oki. Coming in with the chin buster. A little bit more after that. It's okay though.
Yeah, there we go. Nice and even for both players. Both have level 3 final round. This is a very important round for each player because if you take the lead, you have a lot of liberties you can impose on your opponent.
It's not very well. Reversal again. See some bigger buttons doesn't want to sort of like DRC, back the guessing game. Goes on the offensive and immediately goes for the level 3 expenditure to get his bar back. Take a ton away from Mike.
All right. I like the commitment, not scared at all. Dknock, now he's in the clear. Even if he gets C8, he'll be all right. And the kill after the fact, Dknock goes up 2-1. That was quick too.
Oh, dang. Dknock's skin's kind of nice. I can't lie. I'm glad he stuck with his character.
Definitely, again, a Street Fighter 6 enjoyer, right? Like, he loves this game for sure.
Can he press the button with that many plus frames?
Especially, I mean, look at the conversion though. The stand light punch counter hit to stand like he was aware of the situation. He knew what was coming next. Again, the counter pokes are so on point.
The script, man. He's got the script.
So yeah, here's your part. Press what you're supposed to press. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
And we're going to losers, just so you know. The opposite team.
Not my
the main character.
Director decided that.
Just the script. Oh man. Can he keep it up though? The trade. Yeah, Sagat kick just a little bit too short. Like the stand pierce. The counter poke the heavy. He's gonna get the crouching medium push off of that range, that elbow.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
You're in the clinch. Full damage. No games being played here by Mikex. This is survival for him at this point. But you have to be careful, Dknock. If he gets the hit, that means you're in the corner. He's going to be building that level 3 on top of it. So Mike, right as I say that, he gets tagged. No tech though this time. Yeah, you see that the standing medium punch and then immediately blocking the jab and then pressing light kick. It's been happening consistently, similar to what we saw from Triumph earlier with the back heavy punch.
Purposeful. Yeah, even playing that same light kick right there, want to take a trade against some characters that are, or at least a character like Sagat that is so powerful in those moments. What if a jumping button would have worked out there? Maybe jump medium kick wouldn't have worked out. Still, Mikex will apply the counter confirm. Level 2. Yeah, get your lead up.
Is he gonna launch him?
Oh, he wants to pick up.
Yes. Yeah, he wants to set up here. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, let's see it. Yo, wait, this is really bad. This is extremely bad. Mikex has no way out of this. He has to hold whatever Tickle does next.
GG's. The driver's jab.
Oh, now it's definitely not good. Of course, the OD Jinrai extremely fast into the overhead. It's not like the regular Jinrai where you can just press a button even if you're in burnout. You can't just delay a button. It's coming pretty much at the same speed as the low. Be banking for the one hit, one kill. But no, it's the Cammy. All right, I say all that is just all my breath be Cammy. All right, I got scammed.
Why did he scam us? We asked you for your character, Punk, and what do? You put up Lily.
Did he give that character? Or were we scammed by production? I feel like we got scammed by production.
I think he might have gave production that character. He's like, yeah, I'm playing Lily. Straight to the scammy Cammy. Back throw on the wake up though. We switch positions here. Try to
put Lily in the form. All right.
Oh, okay, Punk.
You should have just played Lily. You should have just played Lily. It wouldn't be a bad pick here. And right now, Lazyboredom, I'm sure more than happy to see the Cammy instead of the Lily. Even though it's Punk, you know, you're still playing Marisa. You want the matchup to not be. There's some matchups, even if you lose, or even if you win, you don't leave feeling good. You know, you just want to, for your own mental health, you just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, you'll see like that stress coming up the screen. Neutral jump, heavy kick, extended range to catch a heavy kick of Lazyboredom. Roll spiral arrow. Did he bait it out? No, he went for the throw. That's gonna blow that up.
5 gauge. Yeah, the crouch light kick has been one of Lazyboredom's preferred tools to kind of poke out from a distance. You see it there again. He'll poke out, and then he's gonna just press a heavier button after. He's trying to see what you're about, and then he's gonna start charging normal back. He might not get a chance though, not this round at least. Yeah, there we go. Punk realizing that. And I really like the fact that Lazyboredom is aware. He's like, okay, cool, they blocked it. They're good enough to fight back, right? They understand the situation they're in. Oh, level 1. Really good awareness from Punk. You need that kill, right? You can't let this character live, man.
Spin the bar. Spin. You see that bar at the bottom? It could be way worse for you. Bar at the top too as well. The fact that he jabbed and got that crouching light kick right after, kind of checking to see what he's getting right after, opening him up. Punk evening things out. Almost got the whip punch a little bit too far for the sweep. Like the idea. Seem to be in that distance. Wake up, Odie Gladys. Okay, Azan.
Wait, how is that Azan? That's like Marisa day one.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot that you studied her. That you're.
What do you mean?
That's
like every Marisa player. That's like every Marisa player. That's like day one. Every Marisa player.
Nah, Azan did it first round.
That's crazy. Bro saw the Japanese flag and said Azan. All right, Punk takes the first game
first, bro.
For good old America. Yeah, Cola watches a lot of international play, so he has a bias for sure. That's fair. I'll give him that. He probably doesn't know.
I do actually.
You watch a lot of international.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I do.
So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You just didn't know that was like, you know, day one Marisa. Even if you hop on rank, right now they're all doing it.
No, I mean,
save jump full charge.
So you'll be all right. It's Cola said to you.
Cola-san.
Me after I eat a little sushi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
little ramen.
Low forward. Ramen. Instant ramen. Back throw. The tap parry tip won't kill a lot of damage. Just back throw.
Oh yeah, forces the burnout and commits to the low. I like that. See, you can say that was the Shuto. That actually was the Shuto. That
was the Shuto.
Yeah.
But I'll say that Lazyboredom has been doing that more than anybody else.
Lately,
he will risk it.
Yeah. Minus, what is that, like minus 20? I forgot to say that. It's so negative that I just like, yeah, I don't need to know. Okay, this should be enough to kill here too. There it is, level 3.
Damn the damage. Hoto no Ken.
Oh no, it's not enough actually. No flex. Oh, the whiff! No, don't whiff on Punk. What are you doing? Good attack.
With the back throw. Back with the bar.
I don't think he's gonna spend it quite yet. This next hit though, it's really important. I like that Lazyboredom accepting the throw. Punk it's a gentleman's agreement, right? Like, okay, we neither of us wants to die here, but you are gonna die if you take this throw. Punk attacking the Marisa habit because they're so free to throw, the character is, and so it kind of trains Marisa players to tech a lot. And Punk being fully aware of that surprises Lazyboredom with the forward dash and then backdash immediately after, which is that's not new for Punk. He's been doing that since like Street Fighter 4. So.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5, I should say. That's
still,
more common than.
That's a clutch moment opportunity though. Very fantastic stuff here for Punk. Going for the Oki, crouch fears.
Oh!
Able to hit the sweep. Okay.
So smart. Punk waits for the crouch like he knew it was inevitable, and then used dive kick his automatic whiff punish. He didn't really know what was going to come, and Lazyboredom commits to the sweep. Now has to fight out of the corner though. Drive reversal, get back in there.
Kick has been setting first up. Oh, this is a done deal right here. Spin drive smasher not even necessary. You know it is. You don't have to use that. Another deal though for Punk. But as you mentioned, like crouching light kick has been like the starter for like a bigger button, like the stand middle kick, for example. And then Punk, as you mentioned, the dive kick to blow that up. 2 games in total.
Yeah, there's definitely a conversation happening between both players after each crouch light kick. You can see it. You can see them both having this like this game of chicken each time. In Punk, Cammy does have the all-purpose whiff punish and dive kick, so can't be playing around with that.
And he's over and over again. He's holding parry. Careful now. Might be a little fake opportunity in terms of like the timing here from Lazyboredom.
Oh yeah, he's swinging. Punk just literally was riding the ropes. Like, eventually you're gonna have to let me out of this. Oh, you're dead though. This is it. He doesn't even need the super for this. Just Midas will do it. What? He wanted to make sure. He wanted to make sure. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. Why did I even question that? Look, in this game, you can't take chances, bro. If you even have that small, if there's even a small voice in your head that says they might live, brother, spend it.
Yeah.
Spend it. Don't even take that chance.
You look back on the high side later on and be like, yo, I could have did this or that.
Yeah, I could have.
In the moment to stay in the game, bro, whatever it takes. Because look at this right now. Lead up, struggle. Glad he charged it up a little bit too much. Play something right after Punk. Press before he could. Go throw again. Should I slow some throws? Will there be an OD wake up here?
Oh, so good. The late crouch medium punch, but Punk was able to snipe out the gap. Gonna spend the level 3 for the kill here. It is risky, but we saw in the last game, Punk was able to bring it all the way back with just 1 bar. Or at least not bring it all the way back, but he did bring it back for the second round. But on the final round, he built the level 1 that you say he didn't need, but you know, you never know. And he was still able to close it out. So it's just dangerous against Marisa, though.
Cam's not really a good damage dealer compared to other characters. She can put you scenarios that dump out the damage continuously, or put you scenarios where you're taking damage. But in terms of damage compared to like Ryu, Marisa, whatever, it ain't there. So bar at the bottom kind of sucks. But you do get Oki like this, and you're struggling as Marisa in that form. So,
dude, he got hit by the cross like he just jumped forward. I think Punk is fully adapted to that situation. Like, he's just picked out that he has these options that are relatively safe, and Lazyboredom is gonna have to commit to something really big or just give up his turn. And the challenge after on the Gladius, Punk reading the situation, ending it in a similar fashion to the previous game, moving on to the winners finals to play against Dude Sickle.
Ew, oh, that's even more foul. No. People like you, I know.
See, you snitched on Dude, and then Uriel was like, oh yeah, Ken, bet, I'll pull mine out too. Let's do this.
Yeah, okay, sick. You know what's funny is that Tokido said that he don't mind this matchup too much. Like, he thinks like Sam Beato kick is really good in this matchup and
look,
other things. You don't mind
dead serious. Gun to my head, I gotta find a eye. I don't know who it is, and like, you know, my life is actually on the line. I'm playing Ken. Not even kidding.
Word.
It's not even a joke. Yeah, like Ken is one of all the characters that I've played. Handles this character, handles one of the best. Like, he's one of the best at it.
What do you think it is? Like
heavy
mid-range
DP?
buttons, like Sam Beatum kick? Oh.
No, he can play more or less the same. He can play more or less the same. His OD fireball, like it clashes through, like kind of similar as always. But his more importantly, he has his answers for OD fan are really good. Like, heavy DP doesn't have to worry about it range wise. Light DP can trade in a lot of situations. Low 4 to 7 frames, so if really tight fan situations, you can still get it out and then cancel. Even if it's a Jinrai, cancel into Jinrai will work. So like you have a lot of really good options. And you take her into the corner. She takes you into the corner, she's still open, you can swap sides a lot easier. So you just have a lot of leverage against mine.
Those are really good points. You know, when I was looking at Tokido, like talking about it, he was like, yeah, I like the pokes in the mid range, stuff like that. But even though they have the side switch at any opportunity, like, yeah, do has to be a little more defensive now. A moment like this might happen. Jose like to go for the gym right ender, but still, you're right about that. Any point could be, any sort of counter could be a side switch opportunity or a corner carry. Oh, okay, hold on now.
Yeah.
Level 3.
Fireball drive rush. If the my player doesn't want to throw OD defense because the drive is just right, you get to now use light fireball drive rush, just like yourself. Gonna use the ODC. Right after the level 3, you get the guaranteed. But that was a dangerous. Okay, that was dangerous, Uriel. Yeah, you can see what I'm saying. Like, he does have a lot of ways to kind of disarm Mai's primary weapon. So Mai, see, like that, see. So he doesn't back recover there after the DP. Even though that fan is usually guaranteed, the full charge fan, Ken is able to just heavy DP through it. So jumping at Mai is not as risky for him as it is for other characters.
Damn. This might be the way.
It's a big deal, bro. It's a really big deal. See, he can jump. He can jump because he knows that charge fan is not a big deal.
He earned his right to do so.
See what I mean? Yeah. Here it is again. Yeah.
That's all right.
Gun to my head, I'm playing Ken. Gun to my head, I'm playing Ken.
You were researching how to fight this character. You were like, who fights her? You're the lad.
Oh, shimmy though. That doesn't mean it's guaranteed though. This is still NuckleDu Capcom Cup champion, so it just means you have a say in what.
It's like a little bit more. It doesn't mean you beat the matchup. You can fight her. That's what mine is. Like, can I fight this character or not? It's not about winning. Can I fight her?
You gotta fight you, just like that. NuckleDu the double shimmy. Oh no, Kage no Mai in the corner.
Come with the jab, on the back dash.
Oh no, level 1. Big fucking to level 2. Not the Dark Phoenix quite yet.
No, not even necessary. Regular Phoenix is all it takes with this character.
Yep.
Oop.
Ken Main's playing Agenda Fighter 6. Oh, Agenda Fighter 6. I mean, to be fair, Ken Mains are consistent. Since Street Fighter 2, they've all been consistently downplayed.
It happened in 5 a lot when the kid got buffed. I was there.
It happened in 4. Like, it happened in 4, 5, 6. Like, there's no game I've seen where Ken players are like, this character is complete terrible. Like, what's wrong with y'all? It's like a bug. All right, dude.
Gets in your DNA.
Oh, you're dead.
The fan interrupted OD fireball. Yeah, Uriel tried to go that, like, initiate, but the fan too fast. NuckleDu.
Yeah, a little bit too late on that one. And NuckleDu has picked up the information he needs. Getting really comfortable to sweep. Oh yeah, I think he was trying to bait the DP there, but Uriel was well aware.
Switch up now. Go forward to fan. Nothing. Turns like a DRC. Set the corner. Just interrupt the Dragon Lash though. Oh, punish.
Okay. Sweep attempt. The DP again. Yeah, NuckleDu not charging it this time. He's over it. Yeah, he's picked up on what's happening.
No one rock. Rushing medium punch instead. A little forward.
Oh, level
3 for the lead.
This is a very important level 3. Very pivotal here for NuckleDu. But Uriel, he's in CA range. He can take this throw if he wants it. Attacks. Oh, this is going to be CA for sure. Going to be CA for sure. There it is.
I like the backdash too as well, set up for like the proper range OD fireball. Gets right back in there with the level 3 as you mentioned. CA. Extra damage on the way. The corner, back of the green.
Oh,
something at the green. He hit the brakes with the drive rush jab. Goes to the low fork right after.
Yeah, dude tried to check it with the light punch, but yeah, he just stopped it halfway there. Just tire screech. Backdash after the OD fan, I like that. Yeah, NuckleDu is gonna have to do that very specifically. One of the best options, especially for Ken. A lot of characters can backdash, but you know, my player can still chase them. Ken still has the options to challenge, even if you try to chase, which makes it very difficult for the my player. But the overhead's gonna do it? No.
Combo. Doesn't matter. Dash up, jab will do it even with the scaling level 1. Not there, not that combo. Some charge for that first. Still in a good position right here as long as you don't get back thrown. We have level 2 with a reaction. The DI.
Side switch. Oh no, that's full corner carry. That's right. Level 2. Maxing this out just in case. Now NuckleDu has really got to be on point, and he gets hit, which means this is guaranteed death. This is unscaled. Uriel able to find the hit. Of course,
technology, baby.
if NuckleDu blocks the drive impact, Uriel's gonna have to really max out that combo to get the kill, even if maybe it wasn't even possible, but because he got hit, Uriel's not worried at all. He knows when a basic DRC combo will get the job done now. He's potentially on the final game. On this jump here, he's gonna take the corner in a second.
Shimmy scenario works out with the stand fears. Tatsu DP enter taken towards the corner in full delayed crouching medium punch. You're fine with the expenditure of your Uriel. Like, that's great. That's even less bar you have to work with. Cross got DP, back throw, no, it's a stand fierce instead.
NuckleDu fighting back with the ODDP. The ODDP of his own. Uriel moving on to set point.
It's hard to play that niche without spinning OD gauge. Stand fierce finds the mark, taken towards the corner, enhance Tatsu.
Is Ken balance, low tier, or OP? That's a good question. I think it's all three at the same time somehow. It's the Ken in the box,
where are you
man.
watching this, bro?
Oh, that's death!
It's my turn!
And just like that, NuckleDu getting eliminated by Uriel. Ended up in, what is this? This is 7th place, right? This is loser side top 8. Narrowly missing, potentially moving past the second Ken, but the Ken Masters. Okay, well, there's some story missing there, but all right, we'll move on from it. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. So so both of these characters, we saw Azan is generally very aggressive on the offense with the dive face to try and really condition you to take in the throws. But then also we have Blanka, who is very used to having answers on defense to throws. So I've never really seen these two characters interact in that way, but I'm curious to see how it pans out.
Just see like how back medium kick and like heavy kick are gonna deal. Oh, he just sent it. All right, gonna drink for that. But I'm curious to see like if like the anti-air buttons of Blanka are gonna be good against like that dive kick preemptively, because you'll just swing those out. But you back medium kick to get plus frame, so
that's true. Well, like just back heavy kick, right? Yeah, he has a lot of active frames as well.
Then that sucker rip.
What is active frames? Like 10 active frames or something like that, right? Let me see if I can pull.
Isn't it more than like the startup, if I'm not mistaken? I think
it is definitely, yeah, it's definitely something insane. What is it called? Let me just go to active frames. Whatever number is insane. 10, yeah. Amazon River Run. Is that the one?
No, heavy kick. That was a river run's a slide. Heavy kick is 7 frames startup, 9 frames active.
Oh, it's just heavy kick. It's just heavy kick. I thought it was back heavy kick. Yeah, heavy kick. Yeah, it's 9 frames active. I was off on that one.
Uh-oh. His dive kicks don't care. His dive kicks don't care.
Okay, yeah, going after that drive gauge, so I like that from Ruffian. Perfect parry from Azan. He's going to be able to get a ton here if he wants it. Try and go for that drive gauge with the level 2. He's going to go for it. He is going to go for it.
Time slowing down, so it makes sense.
Oh, he jumped.
Level 1
and the super. That was so hard. I promise you he inputted the dive kick, but he knew that if Ruffian woke up with the super, the input would just not be acknowledged by the game. So smart at using the screen freeze.
That's his benefit right there. Baits off the DP with the arrow. Aims it with the DI at the very end. Kills some of that drive gauge. Azan on the back foot. Delay just in case there's another bust out. Nothing doable. Get a drink though. That dive kick back on the menu.
Yeah, gonna do the DP there. We're not worried about drinks. We got the first one. That's the one we care about. He has another level 2 on board. So the moment Ruffian does a DRC, he is in danger. There it is. You're in danger now, buddy. Trust me, you're in danger. Oh, never mind. Get an ambulance, but not for me.
Exactly. Level 2 coming through. Play patient. I like this. Full screen. Do let him activate little man's. This could have been way worse. Still half of the gauge. The Lightning Beast. Defense tested. OD. Reversal burns him out though.
Oh, this is huge. He's about to level 3. He already has level 3. When did that happen?
Where do you get that bar?
Oh yeah, no level 2 on board though. Can't convert. He's sitting on the doll. It's like, come get it.
Come on,
it's your favorite toy.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been it. That's definitely it. Now Azan finds the mark. I mean, even though he completely just, he stopped the record just in case, but he was still able to get that hit after the fact, completely nullifying the fact that he spent level 2 in the first round somehow. How did he get that super? I need to go back and watch that.
For the bar build up right now. kind of insane. I know for all characters, as players get better, they get better about building up their bar in general. This naturally happens, but the way that he did that, I didn't even see how we got the bar to that point. DI works out against the OD and gets another one at the very end to kill that drive cage. Very smart stuff. Wrecked us to burn him out. He delayed just a little bit. You'll take that damage. You have the bar. He doesn't.
A few characters have the privilege of doing drive impact on Blanka ball. So gotta be careful when you're fighting one of those. And Azan claims the corner, has the drink. You know you're gonna be dealing with dive kicks. Never mind. Just straight DI. I think he was just willing to eat the level 1. He didn't mind.
That would be fine. Game round up right now, Azan.
Yep, that's one of those killer instinct heavies. He's like, yo, come on, break it, bro. Break it. Go ahead. I know you see it.
I wish. Where's that bar? Spin that bar so it's less level 2 I have to deal with. Last game he did deal with level 2 well. Like he kind of just backed off and let him throw him like twice or something like that.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah, I did like Rufian's usage of the though. He did use it to buy time to get that drive gauge back. That way Azan couldn't just utilize the level 2 to completely burn him out. But it's not looking like it matters, man. All of that just for keep finding the checkmate over and over again. Rufian needs a comeback, which means it's probably going to have to be a level 2 if anything. And it's a DP. Gets baited by Azan, goes up 2-0.
Ooh, now you'll get that offense going. Kind of hard thing for Blanka overall. Like, the dive kicks are a problem. Like, they can be every so often, but it's like the footsie game has been good. The reward that Azan is getting overall in terms of bar builds up, as you mentioned, like these checkmate or damn near checkmate scenarios where he has such a big lead. Backs up, still finds the anti-air. I can't believe that still hit for this character. Almost had that bait, but that recovery is not enough, brother.
Yeah, I think the Switch just didn't have the range. I think the one thing I would say is that, yeah, see, he's playing with an end game in mind. I think a lot of people play for situations. Like, I really like when I watch someone with strategy. You can see that they're playing for the win condition. They're not playing just to win an interaction. A lot of the times you get caught, like in situations with Azan, where you're like, okay, I'm just going to try to win this interaction, and you find yourself still losing somehow. Just like this. Look at this. He already has a huge advantage. The back kicks are on board. Are you going to do it? The DP just baited. Rufian just can't solve this puzzle.
I wonder if it's a matter of like, because you have to get these drinks, you're more worried about getting that win condition overall, or like how the match is going in total. Like the flow of the match has to be more pieced together, or just Azan just being a good player in general. You know, that's probably part of it too as well, or a big part of it.
No, it is, but he definitely has win conditions in mind. Like I know his type. Trust me. This is this is definitely someone who has built a plan, and he's like, cool. Now you're in range, like Neji style, right? He's like, okay, cool. This is everything I would be together for. It's the one domino, it all falls down. This round, though, he's interested in the drinks. Yeah, he's tanking it down. No bar limit.
Open bar policy right now. Azan, he walked back, he got the jabs, didn't finish the combo though. Will got the command grab, lands something, you know, right there in the level 3, has something on his face. Azan gonna be able to get the kill right here. Bro, he didn't have to do all that. He was playing like he was sauced up on the spicy water. Drive rush palm, not even drive rush palm, it's normal palm. This guy is just Uriel. Terry.
He denies the allegations though.
Yes. Like, it's not me though, it's not me, I swear to God. It's like, no, it's you. No one plays with such intent like you. Ooh, the perfect parry, trying to sneak in the DI. Ready with it is Mikex for the defense.
Okay, delayed jab into the throw. Mikex playing it safe, trying to gather information, but Uriel, yeah, we're gonna bust now with a back throw after the fact, gonna switch sides and takes for the drive gauge.
Back at him, turn blue. Round wave DP. It wasn't mean enough. He played the button right after.
The big crutch light kick. Is that the new thing? I thought it was just Lazyboredom. Is that? Did I miss the memo?
It must. See the stand jab right after for Mikex, so I guess that makes sense. And I guess what we're that doesn't
you're
matter.
Dead.
You get caught. You get
Guys,
past the cemetery. God damn. Yeah, but Sagat is really good, so it makes sense to see that. Let's see if I can. You can pick it up. Perfect parry. New butt was coming after that.
Yep. And this is, by the way, the second time Mikex has fought Terry. Remember the last time he fought Terry? He had to eventually pick the Terry himself in the mirror match to bring it back from 2-0. So there's a possibility that this matchup is just not comfortable.
Yeah, because it was like the player to player at that point. Yo, the interruptions off the mediums are catching like. He's gonna go for like a lot of stand medium kicks to try to start his poke pressure, and Uriel is denying that with his faster buttons.
Yeah, I mean, Uriel is definitely. I guess that's true. They both control a similar range, but you know, Terry's buttons are just faster and have a lot. They demand a lot more respect in a sense. And Sagat, he's not gonna get as much. I mean, it is longer and it is pretty fast, all things considered. But what is he really gonna get off of it? Whereas Uriel just gets to push him into the corner and then just maintain the dominance that he's been able to kind of just have just by being on the screen. But here we go, Mikex fighting back.
Gonna have to get like closer for like a stand medium to work out, or just like, yeah, a little further out the stand medium kick and kind of fireball in there. Perfect parry. Uriel takes the turn back. Pulls him up in the corner. One more guess. Depending what happens here. Now somebody gets for game. That throw, the dash up jab will do it. I don't know. It might be time to switch again. I don't know. Terry to Terry.
Yeah, there's something. There's definitely a constant happening here. Yeah, he just doesn't seem comfortable. And honestly, you know, when he played Terry, you saw him like more comfortable pressing buttons. Like he was more aggressive and more confident in his decisions. He definitely seems like he shells up against his character when he's playing Sagat. That's how it looks to me, at least. And Uriel, you can tell he smells blood. He's just running in.
Yeah, smashing the mediums. That's been like the primary buttons, like 90% medium, stand medium or crouching medium punch. Alteration of that. Crouch medium kick snuck in every so often. Needs to kill some of that drive gauge. I don't know, maybe like fireballs in between some of these strings might be good here for Mike. Does find an opening.
Ooh,
DP,
again, man.
one touch.
We're seeing the same thing happen. Oh yeah, good awareness. He knew it. He knew the burn knuckle was coming. The DP has the attribute. Let's go, Mike. Fight back. Yeah, but Mike is definitely getting these hits. We see the crouch video kicks off the driver, saying he does crouch like it even on hit. Those are very important moments for Sagat where you really want to dish out at least like, you know, 30-40%. Instead he's getting, you know, maybe 15. That's a huge discrepancy in damage.
A lot better though this round at least. Oh, he did the DI. Drive rush canceled. That's a big waste up bar. And this is even more so with the super right behind it.
Yeah, Uriel goes straight into the super. And I think he was in CA when that happened, but he replenished the white life back. That was smart from Uriel. Wanted to make absolutely sure it got as much damage as possible. Oh, the neutral jump from Mike.
Damn, that's so unfortunate. Calling out the DI. If he had went for one more interaction, I'm gonna set that ass down. Proper time. Counter conversion. Okay, so now go for like the strike throw with the overhead, but no guessing games here with OD. But I do like that Mike is switching it up. If you can't get a lot of damage, let's switch it up a little bit. Put that overhead in there every so often. Now with the carry and the damage with the heavy ender.
Yep, that's the corner. The drive rush again. This time he's not worried if Uriel does the DP, but Uriel able to find the side switch, saving his drive gauge. Mike was definitely going after that. DP again. Oh, no, I think just dropped the combo. Mike, yeah, there we go. Dirty, very, very dirty. We love that. Dirty Nexus.
Put the round up here. And now you see like a lot of walkbacks, like outside the range where medium could be played, but damn, as I was about to give him a lot of credit, I'm about to give him some flowers for his grave, towards the corner, man.
Flowers everywhere on that floor, so you gotta be careful. One of us is dying here for sure.
Yeah, the damage both characters can do.
Oh, just lets the jump ride. That's an unfortunate misplay from Mikex. He really needed that DP on the anti-air. At least just any anti-air at all would have done. And Uriel now switches sides. Slowly backing up, as you mentioned. Trying to replenish some of that drive gauge. You know, he's doing it for a DRC. Yeah, I like that. Mikex is like, okay, you got 3? No, let's stop that. Let's stop that drive gauge. You don't want your opponent DRCing without burning out, which now I think Mike is in a much better position, but Uriel still can take this round.
YouTube burnout. Okay, so with the super behind that, possibly. Whip, punish, heavy DP, level 3 ender. But yeah, Mike is starting to like back up to be outside the range of medium punch getting smashed in front of his face, which was such an annoying thing. And now get a proper range you can play stand fierce, stand medium kick a lot better, forcing the DRCs or just drive rushes in general from Uriel to keep up with him.
Crouch heavy punch, true block string. Let's see if Mike continues to walk back, as you mentioned. He is maintaining kind of a safe range overall. He's still not pressing as much, but you're right. What's really changed is standing. So he feels a lot safer. Also, we should probably notice too that Uriel has been less active as far as like his aggression from the first few games, the first 2 games in particular.
What he wants to play. Anti-air. Easily done. Mike again with the backstep. DP connects. Commits to that stand medium kick though, unfortunately. Uriel's already up in the air. Quick burn, dash up. Even on the back ride, still there. Still Oki, baby.
Oh yeah, that's death. This time doesn't need anything fancy. Jab, jab, convert. Crouch jab off the back heavy punch. Full charge DP. I don't care how much skill you got. You're dead there for sure, buddy. Set point for Mikex.
We're pressing issue now. More drive rush, crouching medium punch.
Yeah, he's getting more aggressive.
Dash up throw. Yeah, you got to.
The DP, yeah, Mike, yeah, he smelt that as well. Uriel was definitely hungry for it, but the trade merchant, as you call him, finding the hit. And now Uriel a little bit more concerned about pressing that normal. He doesn't want to risk it anymore, but the level 3 on Wake Up, more than enough to close out the round. Uriel, that was a level 3 for his tournament life, and he does it. Sometimes you got to do it in this game, but that means that he's going to have to go into this final round with absolutely no super to defend himself. That drive gauge is going to be his main line of support, life support, I should say.
How long you last? Still right after the hella plus frames. Uh-oh, the throw, but no punish though. Target combo conversion for Mikex for no knockdown. DI this time.
I actually do like the parry. They replenished a lot of drive gauge off of that DI. That means Mikex has a lot to work with now, but the delayed overhead, you're able to actually interrupt it. So scary.
Trying to make some space. The fireball pressure. Yeah, Mikex with no more little fireball.
Oh, you're dead.
It's gonna be. Oh, he's on the optimal combo back there.
You're dead. It's actually over. That DP did a ton, Cola.
Oh my god. Kingly damage. That's the king right there. And that's revenge as Mikex didn't have to switch off his character, took down the best Terrys in the business.
Two.
Oh no.
Super Turbo. Tiger, tiger, tiger,
You're
tiger,
right.
tiger,
I think
tiger,
five. Five was enough, goddammit.
All
Five
right.
was enough.
Well, what about 4 where he could do DP trade into 75%? Right. So I think that this is fair and honest, but I do think his damage can come. I agree with you. He was pretty bad.
All right, nerf him just a little bit, a small bit. Give him a better low shot. Anyway, perfect parry is on with the sip of the sauce. It's a Lazyboredom.
Oh yeah, you're dead,
Sweep
bud.
the hit. Yeah.
This is Sparta. That Tiger got hype about that kick.
He said, "Whoa, that's not me."
That's Muay Thai. You're like my guy.
Yeah, you're like my bald friend.
Yeah.
Right.
Low key, Marisa's fighting style is very Muay Thai. Like she has a lot of things that are, you know, very sloppy Muay Thai in a sense. Like not sloppy in a bad way, just like, you know, more open.
She took one class, and that was it.
She took one class, but then she hits hard, so she don't need any more. She's like, oh, that's how you do that. Bet.
Yeah, you would have cut the recovery. It don't matter. You're up in the corner, Azan. After you got that corner carry, I'm like, it's fine. It don't matter. The drive gauge also depletion. My blocking kind of hurts too.
Yeah. And Azan, I think I've seen these two play in the past before, and I believe Azan took it when I last saw it. The bait after the fact, Lazyboredom teching the throw. Not willing to commit to the Rekka after, which I think would have forced the burnout. Ooh, this is bad.
That anti-air.
Oh, actually commits! The Jackie Chan follow-up, Drunken Master, not enough though. This is Sparta, baby. 1-0.
Reversal jabs on the dash up. Lazyboredom with a check-in challenge. Again, bro, who does either overhead or the low follow-ups at all, knowing that it's so risky?
I mean, the overhead is
perfect
completely safe. All right, I believe -3, but at least at most -3 as far as like negative frames.
To lose
but
your turn, but
you might as well. You might as well. You need them flinching, bro. You need them standing up. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that damage. Don't you just love when the level 3 is basically a level, level 1 is basically a level 2?
Not when you get hit by it. Not when it's Marisa. When I'm playing against her, hell no. Lazyboredom.
Yeah, stop crouching.
Strike throw.
Stop crouching.
Yeah, you know what? It's just like you're -3, then you might get caught walking back. There might be a low. Lazyboredom.
But it's far away though, right? It's -3, but you're not in trouble. So it's actually like a really good option to get your opponent to be very uncomfortable crouching. That way, you know, they're more active, which is what you want as a Marisa player. You want an active opponent that's, you know, potentially gonna fall for your trap like that. Exactly, the crouch medium punch, the magnet that it is. Oh, okay. Whoa, wait, that was weird. That's a safe jump though. That should not have hit. Did Lazyboredom just do it late or something? Or maybe just held the wrong side?
Maybe
I swear to y'all, that is a safe jump. That is a 100% a safe jump.
That one was boneless right there. The boneless safe jump.
Oh, you're dead. Didn't go for the level 2. Why did you go for the level 2?
Dive kick again.
Oh no, Lazyboredom. Probably didn't expect the heavy punch to hit. That was an easy level 2 cancel for the win. Would have been up 2-0 right now.
Don't let him come back like that. Try to go for the heavy kick. Easily whip punish straight to level 3. It's the fist.
Yeah, now Jamie's drive beater is a little bit low and Lazyboredom aware of it. Yeah, that's a true block string. You block that. You gotta block that one too. Yo!
It's a try brush. What? Where's the combo? I open my bag. There's no combo in there. It's just fries.
Just fries, dog. Not even the big fries.
The drink's half drunk. Like what's going on here?
that must have been Uber Eats. Oh, here we go. Full combo here. That buff on the set Mikex is so good. Actually able to get full conversions down the drive rush. Lazyboredom, despite dropping the ball in at least 3 occasions, you can see, quite frankly, Lazyboredom has a lot of avenues in getting the win. Like, this is one of the best Marisas in the business as far as like finding a way to you know, assassinate the opponent just like this. You are dead? Level 1 here should do it. No, okay, doesn't want to spend it, but that was definitely death if he wanted it.
Try kick choice here from Azan. So Space, but again the overhead comes through in the clutch. This is the stance. Set point Lazyboredom.
Yeah, Azan really trying to solve the puzzle, but he can't figure it out, man. There it is. That's at least one big puzzle solved. The backdash, the full charges are not going to be too much into play there. Oh, that's so smart from Lazyboredom. He jumps and presses the light kick early, knowing that Azan's probably going to be airborne.
Just have to be a little like a way worse taking that instead of a full combo, the dive kick, like a throw tech.
It's true. Also, Azan spent 2 bars for that, which means, okay, yeah, he's gonna have to spend a level 1 here. He doesn't have the resources. Yeah, that jump light kick from Lazyboredom actually saved them, because Azan now had to spend a level 1 for the kill instead of just being able to do it with a DRC combo. Such an important interaction. And yeah, I've never seen anyone do that before on a Jamie player. That is experience right there, buddy. Okay, now level 3 is on board. You gonna risk it?
The type, the forward OD, goes for the full conversion. We're still going to level 2 regardless, but hey, this helps. Palm, double dash up, normal throw. Command grab just yet.
Charge again, going after the drive gate, but charging this time. True block string on the target combo. Into the glide. I believe it's a 1-frame gap on the there. Oh, huge.
With the stand fierce and the DI for the wall splat. That shit is going to be problematic.
It is. 3 separate hits. So, wait, why did he do the DRC? I'm actually curious in this situation. Maybe they're not sure. Maybe he just thought he was going to kill regardless. Marisa does have an extra 500, so pretty big deal. But the cross kick finds its mark. Yeah, that stand heavy punch 3 separate hits in a 5-frame startup move, whereas Marisa is a character with a lot of move with 1 primary move with 1 armor hit. So Jamie drive rushing in means that Marisa cannot use Gladius as often, or just, you know, Jamie can see a situation and then just press heavy punch. It's very fast, just about as fast as a light, just like that, as you can see. So that 3rd hit will break the counter before it ever makes contact with Jamie. It's very interesting.
Myself from Azan to be able to use that when we dive kicking the DP right after it. Okay, putting up that button more in play now. Well, just keeping the offense on where it's hard for her to defend unless there's like a level 1 coming through. Azan with the drive reversal. Take your space.
Oh, that could have been a huge whiff punish. I like Azan playing it safe though. Those if you get hit by a charge, bad. You feel stupid.
Damn. It's hard to like perfect parry some of her heavier normals because she can delay them nowadays on like to season 3.
They sped up a few of them, so they're a little bit different. And then it's more so that she can do it. She can whiff it. If she whiffs it and you're wrong, that's a command grab. And then you can't back recover that, so you got to do it with Marisa after. It's just like if the Marisa player has a read on you, forward medium punch, nice, very good counter poke. If they have a read on you and you tap and parry a lot, then they can start really scooping you. So I like Azan just being. Oh, that's such a safe answer, man. A lot of characters can't just do that.
Just thought to stay up here. Must be nice.
Yeah. Yep. One of the things about this matchup that Jamie doesn't have a lot of in a lot of matchups that are very clear, but in this matchup that's a really big one. Then light punch.
Level 2. Get your bar back. Sneaks in the Gladius still.
Cola, this is guess for games. Cola, this is guess for games. He's in the yellow. This is guess for games, Cola.
Has the tails.
Oh, there we go. Oh, neutral jump. What a read from Lazyboredom. That's one of the default answers to any rapid horizontal move. You just neutral jump. Like literally the Lucis one was insane. So I know Jamie has to work hard in a lot of situations, but I think today in particular, I think that a lot of that was more so Lazyboredom just playing phenomenally than it was just Jamie weaknesses. No great stuff. All right, Dude-sickle. Continuing to run with the Ken, going up against Punk, Cammy. Punk, yeah, definitely locking in now. No Lily.
Oh, to answer Bay's question real quick, there was one early in the set, but it didn't connect to anything at all. Like I saw a neutral jump and I was like, what is that for? But that didn't lead to anything at all. If I'm not mistaken. Either way, yeah. Dude-sickle on the Ken. You haven't seen this matchup since a long time. Really.
Oh, yeah. That's some Street Fighter enjoyer play right there. Gets hit on a trade, drive rush is again, get hit on a trade, drive rush again. I like that.
Fighting. All right, drive rush, hits the brakes with the low forward, slow connects, or the crouching leg kick, excuse me. Either way, Punk.
Yeah, Punk contained. Locked in. I'm reading the chat as well. Dude-sickle, I believe, did beat Punk last week. If I'm not mistaken, it may have been. But Punk was doing a challenge where he was playing. His chat was choosing his characters on who was like the worst matchup for the character or something like that. So he's definitely a content creator, and he sometimes just doesn't lock in. But it looks like he's pretty locked in right now. He's on the Cammy, so Dude-sickle has the opportunity to not have any Johns on his wins.
The real deal out here. With a bigger button, getting no confirms at all so far. Dude-sickle to meet level 3. A lot of bar to spin here. I don't know if this is really the play. Gonna get a lot of bar back though, so contain him in the corner. It'll still be a win for you.
Oh, that shimmy so clean. He reacted to you saw it. He waited for the throw first. Dude-sickle. Expensive win, but like you said earlier in the tournament, it is better. You're better off winning that round than trying to hold on to your meter.
Captain Perry extended her box and an easy throw right after. FDP works out though. A little bit of OD behind it.
He's backing away. A huge whiff from Punk, but no whiff punish from Dude-sickle. And we know the CFN is good. CFN is definitely good these days. All level 3. This is huge. Dude-sickle drive gauge just a little bit below 1. You're gonna have to fight your way out of this somehow. Is it level 1? Or he's gonna. I think Punk is gonna hold the position. Honestly, yeah, he's gonna hold it. There it is, whiff punish.
Even if it had been level 1, it's like cool. Then there's no bar at the bottom. You're still at a low point in terms of health. Like I don't really have much to worry about at that point. So Punk with the expenditure to get that W. Dude-sickle wasn't too bad, but I just felt like there were too many low forwards that kept getting read by the dive kicks. A typical thing for Cammy players to do.
Yeah, and of course, Dude-sickle is definitely a ranked merchant, so he's gonna have a lot of high characters in high places. This is one of his accounts. He usually has like the top 7 spots of all the Shotos or something in NA for some reason. So Punk, the rank just reset, so it says master, but I think his accolades speak a lot more than CFN ranking.
Yeah, I think winning Evo is a lot more than like.
Not MR over everything, dog.
Oh yeah, right. You know, MR over everything. Points over everything. Of course.
Yeah. That being said, though, Duticle has been definitely building a resume of his own. He hasn't traveled offline as much as he hasn't had the opportunity to. He's pretty young as well. I don't know if we got his age on the screen before this match. I wasn't watching at that point, but I believe he's about 18 or 19, if I'm not mistaken. He has a bright future ahead of him the way it's going.
It's big swinging. So the hard knockdown to come through. So that sweep. ODDP though from Punk, the bust out. Oh, it could have been a cancel. They're damn near a kill. Not a kill in full, but close to it. Now you're in lethal range.
Oh no, he left too much of a gap. I don't think he intended to leave that much. Maybe he didn't. Punk sniffed it out. Either way, we're not gonna ask too many questions from Punk's side. We'll take those level 2. Didn't have to spend too much. Final round for this game. Now, Duticle having the level 3. If he wants to, he can spend early and get a huge life lead. But I think he's just gonna hold on to it and try to look for a big hit. There it is. That's not gonna. It's just gonna juggle though. Not max damage.
Yeah.
That's still a jump. Never mind. That's still a jump. Still a jump.
Yeah. So hold on now. Like, wait a minute. After the third DP, I was like, hold up now. That's quite a bit. Twitch zip with your chip. Shimmy. Take that throw though. Oh.
The defense from Punk, bro. He knew that was the real one.
Trade. A little bit of damage. Try to go for the DI. Too hungry for these options. We see again jump outs against like bigger buttons. Baits,
oh yeah, the level
not
1.
That time.
Very committal gameplay from Duticle, man. I will say there's a huge difference between, you know, if you see Punk's style and a lot of the players that you watch. When Punk had the corner and the huge life lead, what did he do? He just held the position. He didn't overextend. He said, "I will wait," just like this, right? I'll hold my position because you can't escape unless I overextend. Whereas Duticle, as you mentioned, got hungry for the kill and then let Punk out. Now he did find a way to win. I think he makes pretty good reads overall as a player. But you know, I think that there's just a difference in style at that point.
Yeah, just as you mentioned, complete jailing right there with the buttons. And for Cammy, she got so many ways to close things out with the stand medium kick. And even before that, you saw Punk walking back a little bit just in case there was a jump in. Low 4 connects though to start things off. Run DP. Wait, punish count on the heavy kick, but that's fine. Yep, where I want you to be is up in the corner.
Yep, driver's jab, evil winning strat.
It's still so good. You do it all the time, but it's still so good.
Oh, that's huge. Yeah, gonna be able to convert that nice and easy. Goes for the DP. Of course, that light kick, you can't DRC that for more damage. Not without a counter hit, as you mentioned. So his only real option there was to just go ahead and cancel into a special. Duticle, the awareness is so good. He has the corner now, too.
No throw, so like light kick. Okay, now pressuring back.
There we go.
Out the drive reversal tip. Gets a side switch off the OD. Take him right back up the corner with a spin drive smasher.
Oh, he tapped parry. I'm pretty sure he tried to DP. I'm pretty sure he tried to DP after tapping that parry, but he was still in parry animation. Unfortunately, you're locked out after the fact, and Punk making a hard read, and it pays off completely, moving up 2-1. This all stemmed from Duticle doing a throw and dashing instead of walking.
that.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight.
Let's get Hadouken! Hadouken! Go-ta! Tura! Dia! That's right.
Round 2. Fight.
An opening. Dia! Go-ta! Here we go! Let's get right. Who's next?
Final round. Fight.
Let's get dang! Give my chance! An opening. My chance! Let's get fight! An opening. Heat it up! Coming at ya! Bring in the heat! Shinu!
Ken wins.
You understand the limitations that they have. But if you
Like,
if you give them the
Naruto was
world,
one.
you don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Like Naruto was definitely one of those. Like you're not gonna take a lot from him. He's just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
That's why I go.
All right. Yeah. See.
The low for
Already.
the OD blows that up. That's why Lazy went for the OD. They saw that low from coming through.
Yeah, and throwing Marisa when she doesn't have level 1, in my opinion, if you're playing Sagat, is the way. You want to throw her a lot when she doesn't have level 1. If nothing else, you're conditioning her to expect that from you. And if she does the Scudum, the OD Scudum, you just take off 3 bars
Yeah.
on her, which, you know, essentially disarming her for the long term.
That's right, Gage. Way better to deal with in this character. Hard for her to get it back compared to others. Ooh, back step, crouch. Just try to play a button right after.
There we go. Oh, you dropped! Bro, yeah, there we go. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. You got it. Okay, so in this game, right? You know how strip guarding works. Where if you whiff a button in the air, you can get you can get hit and punished essentially. Did you know that you can't escape? You can't do any escape options from throw. You can't backdash and you can't jump on that first frame. I believe it's the first frame only in this game. It might be the first 2 frames. Try to believe it's the first 2 frames. So grapplers
Jesus, word on
get
the
a
first
guaranteed
frame? Like you just
command grab. You cannot escape a command grab. So you can only use defensive options. So if an opponent does throw, like a regular throw on you, You can tech it because the games will still allow you to tech the throw, but you can't backdash from a throw, you can't jump from a throw. For that first frame, you are unable to move from the position you are in. So you must deal with it in that wherever you are. So it looks like Mike tried to tech, which means that he probably could have jumped away because he got counter hit. But yeah, Lazyboredom was applying that option. So if you land, he does meaty command grab. Yeah, you just gotta hold it.
It's over.
Straight up.
Yeah,
you just gotta hold it. Like that's how I'm telling you. Like he's so advanced in his options, and it's like there's things that he's doing where I'm like, man, you're a nerd.
You're a real grinder out here, huh? Actually, punch a whip, punish the glasses you mentioned, eating up that button. They're slugging.
Yeah, you can see Mike not doing anything. This is exactly why he's dead. The round is actually over. It's going to be run to the corner. Level 1's going to have to be spent here. That's how crazy it is. Every Tiger shot, if your health is below 50%, is potentially for the round. So you got to be really careful. This is more of a buttons match.
And then you try to play the stand medium kick, which is like Mike's like comfort tool. Got jumped in on. So, you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
And you see he hits with the low, the forward light kick, and he backs away because he's concerned about the Scudam or the Gladius. He can't just press medium punch after. Either way, he has the corner now. Lazyboredom might have to commit to something here. Oh, Mike fights the hits. Yeah, he's comfortable now. I think he'll throw now.
Starting knee, goes for the overhead. And it works out. Okay.
Do you know the gap? Do you know the gap off of the heavy nexus into the overhead? I actually don't.
They can delay it though, can't they?
They don't do it.
Nexus.
Yeah, they can delay it. I just don't know the gap naturally.
Where's the jab? I think. We'll get it later.
Yeah, I know you watch all the Japanese players, so I know they're doing it. I know they're doing it. Sure.
Yeah. They definitely hit the delay. Yo, the variance that Bachan has with that is kind of nasty. He's the go. Anyway, Mikex got to go to right there with the low, but if the crouching medium punch would have reached just an inch forward, that would have been it.
Oh yeah, he's driving reverse, so he doesn't want to hold any of that. That's smart. This time he burns out though. It's risky. The shimmy, the Marisa player curse. They can't stop themselves. Mikex 1-1. Now that was a risky backdash bait though, because if Lazyboredom decided to wake up to level 3, it beats the backdash. Yeah,
slow ass backdash in the first place. Even more so just that. Oh, imperfect parry. That was kind of a hard read though, because he's been going low a lot, so I understand.
That's true. I think you would expect your opponent to have had enough at that point. But Marisa right now does. Okay, there's the level 1, but level 1 is her only way to combat throws. Her backdash is what, 22 frames, so she can't even backdash and then punish a throw. So throwing her is like extremely safe.
Except for moments like this where Mike has been able to shimmy continuously.
Yeah, that's why all Marisa players have a throw habit. It's not a, it's a product of their environment. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Double pistons gets punished with a cross medium punch. Corner carry.
Okay, I like that option to push back at least in the last half of the Nexus.
Oh, huge. Huge. He has a read on the fireballs, man. The frequency is so low, but somehow he's made the read twice for the kill.
It's never just one fireball, I feel like. If you're that close, you always want to throw like a second one just to sub. Nice jab, the back step again, target combo. Level 3, give me the bar back and a huge lead up in the corner. Back in the green.
Yeah. Mike has to commit now. The hot potato just tossed it at Sagat and said, "No, this is your problem."
Oh, Tekken though.
Oh, the commitment. There it is. There it is. I mean, both players were aware of the situation. At that point, it's just a question of where you do it. And Lazyboredom is not really giving Mike too many opportunities to do it. So that's one of those things I was talking about, right? You give him a binary option. You say, all right, pick one. And then you can either play safe or you can commit.
Lazyboredom, 2 games up. Right, this momentum. And the way that he's been able to take Mikex to the corner, at least where he did before. Last week's switch drive gauge was great. The Gladius. Or excuse me, not the Gladius. Scoot him.
Oh, the challenge. Yeah, the Gladius hasn't been coming out as much because the few times he's done it, Mikex has been able to find the low kick, the forward light kick. So I think Mikex is doing a good job at least sending the message that Gladius is not a safety net. It's not a place you can go to hide from the Tiger. But the corner, again? Oh! I think Mike probably did it again. Probably just held up forward the whole time. And Lazyboredom read it and just pressed medium punch. Set point.
We'll switch to Terry. It's all about this character right now. On the Sagat. Get the counter at this time. Oki. You stand medium punch. Surprised. Super. We're out of there.
Yep, those buffs, man. That changed everything for this character. That would have had to be a level 2 in the
defense.
past. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, again, the Gladius making a huge difference. Sagat can't just press medium punch like that, but this is huge. Mike should be able to close this out nice and easy. Forward heavy kick DP level 3, yes. Squeeze out the extra just in case.
Yeah, but Lazyboredom is doing a good job of like keeping up the bar, so he has defense on the deck, whether it be like, you know, the level 1, maybe level 3 if need be, but also drive gauge so he can wake up OD stance. Like having that dissuades like low wake up from Mike. Like he's been in the green a lot.
Yeah, that's true. He's definitely he's making reasonable bets overall. The 2 neutral jumps there in the beginning to kind of tell Mikex, hey, if you're gonna press forward light kick, you better be sure because you might die for it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's in the green. Mike is like halfway down. This is probably gonna be level 3. There it is. Mike now. Tough decisions to be made, man. 1 bar of drive gauge just about. What's it gonna be?
Driver's Gladius gonna get blown up or the jump over, excuse me. For some reason I thought it was gonna be a neutral jump. He knew to jump over.
Might as well get out the corner, right? Oh, that's huge. Huge level 1 coming your way, buddy. Oh, he didn't even need the level 1. Oh my god, that damage.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Hey, chill on him, chill on him.
All right, we'll move on, we'll move on. Oh, perfect pair to target combo. Hey, you owe me a soda. Give me a grape juice soda. Kool-Aid.
Grape Kool-Aid soda.
Yeah, grape Kool-Aid soda. There we go. I couldn't find the word. Again, committing to the forward medium punch target combo. Mikex is holding down back. He does get burnt out in the process, but actually, Lazyboredom is okay with that. Now that I think about it, it makes perfect sense. Mike doesn't have the resources to actually hurt him, so he ends up just being able to let it all rip, and now moves on once again to set point. Almost level 2 on his side as well. Oh, whip punish, beautiful.
Stand medium kick in the gutty works. Jump setup, make the bunker right after the air-to-air. That's fine. Lazyboredom still has a positioning.
Back throw. Yes, the extra walk forward to make absolutely sure. Wow, so scary for Mikex right now. Lazyboredom is on the hunt. You could see it. He's choosing when he wants to pounce, but you don't know when it's gonna come. Okay, there we go. For a second there, the predator was definitely being the prey. That tiger was looking scared in that corner.
It's all part of the plan, you know. It's part of the trap. Oh, but we wake up with the Odie gets the space to spin the bar. Try to call for the corner. Finds a good bar. Mikex gets nice and easy. No bar at the bomb necessary. I like the choice for the wake up from Lazyboredom. Again, having bars can wake up Odie's stance to push back. Mike's still alive. Final game, final round. Into my loving arms.
Oh, the whiff. So scary. Oh, the challenge of the crouching light punch. Go straight to the medium punch. Now the corner carry for Mike. He almost has to level 2, which is a very important. Mike is being his early jump buttons to make sure that the air-to-airs from Lazyboredom aren't really a factor. Now he has to level 2. That's going to be enough.
The whip punish back in his effective range. That level 2 to finish the deal. Oh yeah, not even gonna go for the damaging fall. Gonna drop his ass down to the ground and out of the tournament. Yo, Mikex.
Ooh, okay. Ryu then. We're doing this. This is good old-fashioned Sagat trying to get his revenge for the angry scar. Just a little bit of lore for you, you kids. Y'all don't know, man. That scar on Sagat's chest, that was a deep Shoryuken. He tried a tiger, and he only tried a tiger shot Ryu. Ryu said, nah. Went under that. Oh yeah, it was from his chest to his eye, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was a sucker punch. Yeah, because no, his eye got taken out by Dan's father.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ryu's looking to double jeopardy here. The eye almost caught the recovery. He was so lucky. Raw sweep happens to find the mark though. Punish.
The reaction that was completely fair. I think Mike at that point knew he's gonna. Oh, he has a good chance of winning the round, but not if he's whiffing DPs in mid-screen. Tiger shot. Tiger.
Round up here. The low four connects.
Dude, again, Mike. If you watch this, dude, get your back heavy punch, dog. That's been happening all day. You could. He's trying to downplay. Mike is downplaying for y'all. He doesn't want everyone to see what happens at.
You got crush me to kick, drive rush, back fierce, tight beat, right, or even off a drive rush.
Yeah, it was always right.
See, he knows what the button is. You see it right there.
Yeah, he knows. He's just downplayed. He's downplayed. It's all good. The late crouch light punch. Punk tries to tech the throw. Now he's gonna throw for sure, right? No, he doesn't. Okay. I thought Punk might DP to real.
Space trap. Steady kicks right after it. Target combo, drive reversal, offensive. It's a one more touch scenario right now.
Overhead. Oh yeah, he knew it too. He pressed the jab. He saw that coming from a mile away. Punk was trying to scam him, and Mike was having none of it. We saw him do the same thing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's such a round ender for a lot of Ryu players to do the overhead. I think Mike was ready for that though. That close? Yeah.
Blame any walker. He's the reason.
Yeah.
He's the reason everyone knows.
Players do it.
He's the reason everyone knows. But yeah, all the high level Ryus. Paladin was on that beat too from the from the beginning.
Season 1.
Oh, whiff punish. Wow. Usually you see Punk is the one controlling the whiff punish game, but Mikex is able to, with these long range normals, dictate the pace and exactly where Punk can press. Yeah, there you go. If you get hit by Nexus standing in the corner, you definitely get combo.
Yeah, you get pieced up. But again, like Mike being able to get an effective range again where he wants if he had Monster Crush Fierce confirmed, DRC, DP after the knees, of course. Okay, so now Punk's catching the back step buttons.
Oh, Mike definitely figured something out here. Punk just looks uncomfortable. He's trying to whiff punish, never mind, so plexus, but he drops the combo. The OD donkey kick is going to be a huge punish straight into level 3. Mike goes up 2-0 against Punk.
Damn, that drop is so unfortunate. But again, Mike getting comfortable. Every time I see that he's in a range where he needs to play, he does fantastic. And then it felt like that stand light kick was almost like to catch Punk's reaction right there. You saw a stand light kick and then stand meter kick. It's almost like, okay, you know how to whip punish a stand meter kick? What if I introduce a quicker button?
Exactly.
What happens then if I put a little sauce on that?
Exactly. Definitely, feints are one of the best ways to mess with players who are looking for a whip punish. You want to make sure that they're questioning what they're looking at. You don't want them just pulling that trigger if you're using that button very often. And he's able to get the extension here, but no, he goes for the crouch heavy punch too far in that situation. Crouch medium punch would have been the better pick. Either way, he has a life lead though. As long as he doesn't lose too much health, the wall splat's not a big deal. And Punk knows that he's trying to add up the chip here. Jumps out Mikex. He's aware of the situation, aware of the frame data.
This much he still got part to utilize that OD fireball, perfect parry. We try to rush over, and he can't try to go for the overhead, but too far out instead. It's a crouching me to kick to whip punch the fierce. Mikex looking to put Punk out of the bracket.
Brains are too big, man. Punk staring down the barrel of elimination potentially. He has to be really careful. The Tiger knee from really up close. Punk gets tagged, trying to fight his way out of the corner. He's successful. There we go.
Spin out the DP right after. Yeah, now again, waiting for that stand meter kick, catching it on time. DP, yes. No bar necessary.
Whiff punish. There's the Punk I know. Of course, Mikex right now playing out of his mind. He's making the losers run up.
Continue though. Forward fierce connects, catches the button timing, snows Punk. Level 3 wants a huge lead to kill the drive gauge.
Huge. Now, that being said, Mikex is waking up in CA range with all the super meter. So if he gets a hit, okay, never mind. Punk forces the burnout. That's smart from Punk. He knows that he needs to get that off the table immediately. There's the drive impact for the wall splat. This is GG's for sure. The double Dechene charge just to let him know, flex on him. Punk gets on the board.
And with his button times here for Mikex, being able to whip punch the proper distance. As you mentioned, that's the Punk that we are typically used to seeing. A little more informed with the character. Maybe it takes a little bit longer to warm up the Ryu compared to the Cammy.
I mean, Punk did play Ryu against separate tournament, right? Frosty. He did play Ryu against Enzo and was the one who eliminated Enzo in losers for bait. So this is a matchup that he definitely knows, especially if he's playing a player like Enzo, that caliber. Mikex is, you know, of similar caliber, of course, but different type of Sagat can kind of change how you approach the matchup. So maybe he's just taking some time to adjust to how Mike is approaching, which, by the way, is extremely clean. Mike is not really doing anything crazy at all. Oh, okay.
His own admission of like their own buttons being pressed in some ranges where typically other people wouldn't be able to whip punish. But Punk is just too ready in the proper moments. Target combo, drive rush. It's the brace with the jab.
Oh, that's huge. Again, it happened again. That was death, man. I'm telling you.
That could have been it.
Oh, he had the right read, and Punk is going to checkmate him here. No way out of that. I mean, you could spend the level 2 just to buy some time, but at that point, what are you doing it for? Punk potentially about to even this out 2-2. Did you see that crouch fierce whip punish attempt on the stand heavy punch from Sagat? Did you see that?
Like, nice try, bro.
That was terrifying.
Scratch medium punch right after. Like, light flash before his eyes. The flip out again. Catch the recovery. You mentioned that before. On the level 3. It's a lot of bar to expend.
Yeah, you might as well spend it early in the second round. If you don't spend it early, then if you have to spend it late, you won't have the chance to build anything back. So this at least gives him a chance to build some of that super meter back if he happens to win this round and go into the third game, or the third round, excuse me.
That's true. Put it back up. Harass with the medium, stand fierce, donkey kick. No stock up. Punk just goes in for the pressure. Guarding his toes. Knowing the low 4 could be coming through with a drive rush behind it. No answer. Try to tap parry.
Walked in just a little too close, and Punk took advantage of it, just jumped over. Nexus. Usually -5, but only -1 in burnout. Confirm. Yeah, he's going to throw fireball here. Is that going to reach? It's not going to reach. Punk takes a huge chance, expecting the extended hurt box and the tiger shot, but it was nothing. They're complete with it. Now Mikex not only moves on to set point, but gets Punk to spend all of the level 3.
Made the meter. I really thought it was going to hit, to be honest.
There we go. You see Mike now actually getting a full combo from the crouch medium kick. He gets the crouch medium punch this time.
Okay, gets a turn right there. Punk to know what's going to come through. Doesn't want to overextend. Going to press the button on the Nexus. Stand meter kick. Interrupts the drive rush. Trade.
Oh!
Okay, the trade merchant. That is Sagat.
Level 3.
EP level 3. Gotta be it. Cannot trade with this character, man. Sagat is just too strong.
Oh, and that was a trade with a heavy punch. It didn't combo, but it looked like maybe Punk tried to walk away. Maybe didn't expect it to be in that situation. He didn't get counter. He didn't get punish counter. He just got hit after.
I read finals.
It's a big read, yeah, but all the same, both these players had to beat Punk to be here. So this is fair game, more than fair. Dude Sickle, an opportunity to be to get his first TNS as far as I know, and Mikex, of course. No stranger to the dangers, as Jayson would say. Looking really good with the Sagat.
Jinrai gets a crouching medium punch right after, at least unblocked, and after another Jinrai. Former pressure. Just on fire in terms of his conversions and things like that. Does get the hard knockdown. Hey, you better block that overhead, or at least tap parry gets that.
Yeah, that was a meaty one.
As hell.
Yeah.
Tenderism.
Tenderism. Right off the bone. Oh yeah, the way it's looking, yeah, Dude Sickle is looking like he's pretty much primed to win this. If he keeps at this exact pace, Mike is gonna have to find a way to slow him down. He looks very comfortable, yeah, but no, you can't be doing that. -4.
Too comfortable right there. Too close. So with the jab, too far out for the jab. Follow up to get that Jinrai. Jintai.
Oh,
Bates, big
yeah,
reward.
he's gonna burn you out easily. Actually, no, he could have just burnt out with. I think he's going for the kill. He's going for the kill. Is it gonna kill?
I don't think so. No. That's why he does
wants
this.
the
The
Oki.
Oki.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I personally, I think maybe it's worth considering the drive impact to punish the DP. That way you can just, put them in burnout and then worry about what comes next. Because Ken didn't have the level 3 at that point in time. But here we go. Dude gonna spend the early level 3, get a huge life lead here, has the corner. I mean, he can do whatever he wants at this point. Full drive gauge as well.
It's massive.
He's happy
He'll
with
take
that
that,
too. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike in the orange. That's to worry about. Looking for the OD fireball a bit too fast with that heavy shot. Too furious.
Oh yeah, that's trying to build the drive gauge back there for Dude, and Mike commits to the light kick. Yo,
Damn,
he could have DRC'd the kill. Oh. To the corner you go.
Sagat win.
Now, we say you could have killed. You should always kill. You know?
He definitely, he had the kill there. He definitely had the kill. And then the unfortunate OD fireball attempt from Dude, where he just got smacked in the face by a high tiger shot. That he lost 2 bars for literally nothing, and that was a very important interaction. But he has the corner again. No classic Ken fashion. What's he gonna do with it? Mikex finds a way out with the cross medium punch. More reliable, baby.
Much better. Hands tots with the target combo, of course. This is trying for the first part of the chin buster. Gets right back in there with the Gen Rise. You all died to Gen Rise still. It has not changed.
Jinrai is better on block. That's the difference between the two moves. Oh yeah, this is going to be more than enough to kill here if he wants it. I think maybe routing into level 1 and it could have been feasible, but I don't know enough Sagat to know. Mike has been finding these ways to kill though. His routing is interesting. I haven't seen, like, you saw the combo he did where he hit like the one elbow. I'm like, oh, he dropped it. Somehow he picked it up after. So the Sagat combos have developed beyond my my knowledge since I've played them. Oh, perfect parry overhead. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We'll work with that a little bit later. I was gonna say I'll work with that a little bit later on because right now dude took that turn right back with the perfect parry. But some of the combos for Sagat, like, it feels like you want to spend more because the routing can be kind of weird, and again, having a million different combo options makes it really difficult in the moment to know what to go for. Some of them spending the bar if he needs to, but level 3 coming through here for Dude, and then spend it earlier in the match, at least when they're lower in health. You have him almost there. He gets hit at this point because he don't want to take away the drive gauge. Mike trying to hold on to that last bit of bar.
Oh, so smart. Yeah, he tried to hold on to it, and for that reason, thin air as he got shimmied by Dude, and now Dude has an opportunity to even it out 1-1.
Wow, pressing buttons. And that +2 scenario. Maybe even plus more. Maybe it's like +3 sometimes at least. A parry punish incoming, of course, with the forward heavy kick starter.
Is he gonna spend it? Yeah, he is. Get some of that drive gauge back, but more importantly, put Dude at 1.5 bar drive gauge. Now at this point, you're gonna commit to the forward heavy kick, or no, the low this time. I like that. Just in case Dude wants to press a crouching normal, and Mikex 2-0 in grand finals.
Parry attempt. That's like a nice little data point there for Mikex. It's like, oh, you don't know what I'm going to do after the downs. It could be a low high. The imperfect parry. That means that mix up in the corners potent. Could be resetting that bracket here.
And Dude definitely, you know, committing to the supers. I believe due to the comfort of being on winner side of grand finals. So Mike having the mindset, you see, just like that, having the mindset to bait more often than not, I think has been helping him kind of close out these rounds where it might be questionable how to close it out without, you know, a clean hit.
That's for an extended button. We fireball. Uh-oh.
That was weird. Like crouch the second one?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I think it hit in the later active frame, but the fireball doesn't stop moving, even though it does get slowed down by making contact with a hurt box. So it was just like a really bizarre interaction.
Get buff Sagat.
Come on, man. Everything is buff Sagat.
Relax. Relax. I don't want this character to be re-dumb. Josh, and nice stand light kick. He's gonna go for the Gen Ryan. Not gonna spin any bar right there. Doesn't do. 1 DP level 3. Gonna get that bar all knocked away from Mikex, but more importantly, get the big lead. Have him up the corner where you need to be. Space up the heavy kicks to stand fierce. Do what you want. But Mikex has been finding some times to jump out. Not this time though. No back throw here.
Yep. And crouch, heavy punch, crouch, heavy punch, DP. I do like Dude not just giving up the round, giving up the game, I should say, and making sure that, you know, he's still gonna fight for this first set. He wants to make absolutely sure that, you know, he gets his reps in. Because in this game, especially, you're never out, right? We've seen comebacks from down 2-0 very often. I mean, we saw a few of them tonight. So if he can just figure out what Mikex is doing and where he can commit and where he can, I think he'll be okay. But as you can tell, his playstyle is very heavily either commit or don't commit. That's kind of like the core of his approach.
Yeah, it's not a lot of either or. You can sort of catch some of Mike's step backs. As I say that, the crushing push happens after that step back. Should be level 1. Don't have to kill, just one more touch though. Dash up throw will do it. I was gonna say set point, but it's reset point. Just back to one more set. Get longer games, a longer set overall.
Yep. Stand light kick, drive rush after the fact. Mike just lets it rock. Doesn't want to spend a meter to try and challenge that. Forward throw. Okay. Yeah, gonna use the heavy punch just to build some extra drive gauge. That's gonna be a punish for sure. The DP into the corner. Is he gonna throw? No, the meaty stand medium punch. Could have killed there for sure if he was looking for it. Oh, level 1.
Save your drive gauge. I like thanks for throwing some more fireballs. You can drive rush up if you get a chance to. Ducicle's trying to back up to. Not sure that happens so easily.
Oh, this is huge.
Pressing on hit. This is reset. Mikex reset the bracket.
Yep, Mikex fighting all the way back from loser's bracket and now on even footing in grand finals versus Ducicle, who's been looking pretty much unstoppable for the most part of this bracket outside of his match with Punk that I've seen. So this Ken he's gonna stick with. Hopefully he can find the rhythm he's looking for. But Mikex right now, definitely looking like he has some momentum on his side.
6 frame in between the string right there, the Nexus. The matchup knowledge here from Dude. And he's also spaced out these heavy kicks a lot better. The stand fierces. Low forward to Jinrai.
Oh, the shimmy!
Again. I feel like Mike is like, when he's up in the corner, again, he gets active and the way out. Jump over, do a neutral jump, do a back throw. Ducicle's starting to lock into that a little bit more.
Yeah, and then we've seen Ducicle kind of farm the shimmy so far. It's been a lot of those, not only against Mike, but also against Punk, right? The match we saw there. So he definitely has a style that maybe activates a defense mechanism in his opponent.
That flight or fight, perfect parry.
No. You know what?
No.
You're playing Ken. You're playing Ken. We'll just pick a corner. It's all good.
Yeah. Go where you want to go, bro. You choose.
Left corner, right corner. Oh, he realized the angle was bad for the DP. It's one of those dead spots in this game. So he opts to go for the parry, and Mike was aware of it as well, so just goes for the throw after.
Yeah, mediocre shot to seal it. Nice and easy. Not to worry about too much. Okay, round around right now. All even out.
Oh, this is a very important round, man. They both have everything. The kitchen sink again. Ducicle refusing to hold the pressure whenever it's critical, and Mikex has been also farming the baits. Quite frankly, I think Mikex's advantages for the most part on offense have been coming from baits more than anything. See, even there.
Damn. Catching whatever button came out from Ducicle. The fact that Mikex has been blowing up ODPs, as you've mentioned, getting a lot of counters on wake up. It's funny because it feels like it's the reverse. If Mike is in the corner, he's doing something. But mid-screen, it feels like Ducicle's always doing something, and Mikex is blowing that up.
The difference, I think, is that Mike is picking more, delayed options that are more defensive, escape-based, not giving your opponent a clean hit. You know, he even backdash. Okay, I say that, but this was basically the same kind of situation where he's already close to death. But Ducicle will be in a situation where he has a lot of advantage, and he will give Mike like the 70% or the 60%. With a DP. I think it's very different when you give your opponent a free punish counter versus when you give them just a hit on the backdash or a delayed throw where they have to specifically give up their offense in a way that baits your throw. And Ducicle is just very committal. See, again, super committal. Mike is farming those.
Mike's like, I'll take this. This is fine. Meaty stand medium punch. Normal DP, one more touch. He's not gonna spin the bar at the bottom. He knows it's almost over the DI. And he still takes his rep for a slight delay on the jab right there. What Ducicle trying to do, but game run up right now.
Perfect on perfect. You get one, I get one.
Trading.
Push here for the corner. DP this time. Of course, Ken's damage just being lower than Sagat's is also playing a factor here in the decision making, and that makes it a lot harder. Yeah, Mike definitely still baiting. He's hoping Ducicle just gives it to him like he has been the entire time.
Please. Parry now.
He's gonna spend it.
The
He's gonna spend
defensive wheel of
it.
options. Yeah, burn him out, burn him out, burn him out. Bardu's aim at the bottom. That's all you've got. Like level 2. Level 3, of course. OD Fireball here, or do we drive our Stampedes?
No, he can't do it because Sagat has level 2. You can't use the OD Fireball, unfortunately.
100% right. That would have been range, too.
Oh, he delayed the cross medium punch, and Mikex fell for it. Mikex. Oh, the delayed throw. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Ducicle finds the hit, evens it out 1-1. He needed that hit so much. I think Ducicle's caught on to the fact that Mike is baiting a lot on offense, so I think he's gonna reel back the defensive options, but he goes for the throw instead. All he has to do is block or escape. More escape options.
So with the throw though,
walked up throw. That was disrespectful.
Damn, that's how you know you in somebody's head right there. The Daigo.
They say, you want to bait?
Shep.
Check this out.
Yeah. When he was at a low forward.
Goes to double jab. You mentioned he was doing against Punk. Double jab, jab, and then walk up throw.
And start throwing a button in there like a stand light kick possibly. See how that goes. Walking the low forward, trying to get side switch. On the stand, medium kick out, low forward to fireball. That's a big here from Ducicle. Plus frames, strike throw to throw.
And Ducicle definitely is now. You can see he's reduced the frequency of his committal options on defense, which is keeping him in the game for the most part, so he can at least now try and solve what Mike is trying to do on offense. But I think Mike wants that. Mike wants him to be exactly like this. It's exactly what you want from Ducicle. You want Mike baiting you, that way he has to force him to attack. That's what you want. Now what's Mike gonna do in this situation? He's gonna wake up super. He's gonna wake up DP. He's one round up. He could do it.
No way, no way, no way. Blocks first. Low force hit like a little bit too shy. Oh, yeah, again, he's been jumping out, proper range. So it's strange to see Ducicle be in that proper area to be able to get the anti-air off and then walks up for the easy throw. Game to game round and round, very pivotal. Bar at the bottom.
Oh my God, that was so delayed on the punish.
Like a day and a half to still get that fierce off. Are you kidding me?
That's gonna be a punish as well. The commitment from Mikex. You're gonna notice as well. I'm pretty sure that Mikex's reversal hit a lot because his opponents realize that he's not a committal type. So the frequency is just so low that you can't give up your offense just because you think he might do it very often. Very good level 3. Oh, he got so much drive gauge back there.
That crushing light kick again.
Yeah, Mike now attacking.
The drive gauge. Almost got a perfect trade. That would have been so great. But right now, he's trying to tap parry. But by the timing here from Ducicle, nothing doing. Far back to the OD Fireball.
Oh, huge!
Ooh, the trade. The Stampers with the drive rush. Yo, Ducicle on one.
Yeah, and that's one of the rare situations where Ken's fireball being slow is an advantage, because by the time you get the chance to perfect parry it, Ken's already in your face.
All according to this plan. God damn. Look at back throw.
Oh, Ducicle now he has the momentum. He can feel it. He's attacking. And Mike still relying on the delayed grab, which Ducicle has been shimmying a lot. So interesting. Both these players have completely different philosophies, opposite philosophies on defense.
Yeah, very much so, especially up in the corner. Low forward, catches him trying to come through. It's going to be it right there with the DP to finish it off.
Tournament point, man.
He's right there, bro. This could be it for him.
Oh yeah, it's looking like he's about to do it too. Mike, what's the play? The shimmy still working. The delayed options, Ducicle's been farming those, like I said. Of course, he tries to escape there. Mike just does the cross light kick.
An opportunity with some of these buttons. Gen Rhino level 3 just yet. Next interaction. Gotta be that. Perfect parry. Then a nice little push get outside the corner. Give us some room to breathe. Forward throw.
Mike smells blood now. I think he knows the Dude-Sickle's not willing to commit, and this should be enough. I think this is it. Oh,
Yeah,
and
Mike
is out of there. Dude-Sickle, the champion for TNS number 134, doing it with the Ken.